Stop movement. Stop movement. We are live. It is Sunday night. I am Stu, and this is the Sunday Nite Stu! Hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Thank you for joining us once again. Making history 1 week at a time. Making history 1 week at a time here on Spreecast show number 2. And we would encourage and appreciate all of you fine folks out there doing us a solid, getting on your Twitters, your Facebooks, your social media, your J-Date profile. Perhaps you are on Tinder. Get on that shit and let everybody know that the Sunday Nite Stu is on the air, and tonight is a very special night. Tonight is a very special night. Here in the Los Angeles area where we are, a certain celebration has swept the entire city, and I'm talking about the fact that it's Grammy night, the fact that it's music's biggest night, and I'll tell you what, here on the Sunday Nite Stu, it is certainly going to be music's biggest night around here. Because we have a Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen, a music icon around here. Somebody that is somebody is going to be on this program tonight. He is a musician. He is an artist. He is a philanthropist. He is a mensch. And he is a man that demands nothing but respect from all of us here. A little bit later on the show, shortly I'm being told, Wax, ladies and gentlemen, Wax will be here on the show. You want to talk about a legend. Wax, one of the dopest musicians that I have ever met. And he has really done so many great things on the Sunday Nite Stu and TSM Radio over the years. Tonight, it is officially Grammy night. Well, here, it is officially Wax Appreciation Night. So go ahead, get on your Twitter and let @BigWax know that you're about to watch him and how excited you are and how erect you are.
What?
I said erect. That is not a bad word.
Okay. It's been approved.
It's good. Cable Guy Jeff, not a legend, but here. Cable Guy Jeff, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing
much
just
better.
fine. Good.
I'm doing much better.
It's going to be an exciting night. I know you're a huge fan of Wax.
Huge fan
And
of Wax.
I understand if we are nice enough and we are on our best behavior, there is a good chance that Wax is going to perform a song live on the Sunday Nite Stu. Yes.
Oh, that is so awesome.
And he's going to dedicate it to the Sunday Nite Stu viewers, the troops in Iraq, and all little kids battling the flu right now. This man is a gentleman.
Wow.
Cable,
And a scholar.
I'm excited about it. Needless to say, Wax in the building. Now, Cable Guy Jeff, I have to say that you are not alone.
What?
You are not alone back there, are you?
No, I'm
Because,
never alone.
Ladies
back
and
here.
gentlemen, if I'll ask for him nicely, the Shimmy King himself, Clarence Obama, is in the building. There he is. There he is. Getting his shimmy on.
Trying to do my best as possible, Stu. As you can tell,
we gotta talk.
Oh.
We gotta talk. Sorry, Clarence.
It's all right, Stu. I noticed you were distracted. It's okay. But I must admit, I'm not in my full garb today. My sponsorship, I have a little tussle going on with my sponsorship.
You look warm.
Yeah. It's a little cold. I think someone didn't pay the bill, the heating bill back here.
Oh, is it freezing for you back there? Because here it's nice and hot.
I mean,
maybe that's just the fact that the hottest rapper in the game, Wax, is here. Clarence, you look like you're ready to hit the slopes.
Oh, I'm always ready to hit the slopes,
And I'm not
buddy.
talking about drug use either. I'm talking about regular old skiing.
I don't do skiing. Snowboarding is good for me.
You snowboard?
Yeah, I've never been skiing in my life.
Are you a good snowboarder?
I'm decent. I'm not a black diamond or anything, but
What,
you know.
what do you do? You like hop around and
No fun boxes. I go up and down. Up and down. I carve. I can carve.
you can carve.
I can carve. I can definitely carve.
Carve that snow like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you? Is there snow bunnies up there? Like, how does it work?
Plenty of snow bunnies. I mean, you just got to find the ones that aren't with like the big gorilla guys. That's the biggest thing.
There's a lot of big gorillas on the hill.
Big
huh?
time, big time. And there's a lot of guys that try to show off, and those are the guys that go to the fun boxes, and those are the guys.
What's a fun box? You keep saying that.
You have like basically like a rail and a box of snow, if you will. So you do a lot of tricks. So you can do a lot of grinds basically, and I can't do that at all.
No.
I'm awful at that.
You know, the problem for me has always been with snowboarding is that when you fall on a snowboard, there's nothing more psychologically damaging than falling on a snowboard because your feet are attached to a board that's off the ground. So when you fall even farther than the ground because you like fall where you think your feet are going to, and then you go lower than that. It's a real awful fall. Have you ever fallen?
I've actually been to the emergency room before.
Oh, really?
Yes. Something that if you know me personally as you do, I know the emergency system very well. I've broken this wrist twice.
Yikes.
The thing is when I broke it both times, I could walk and I could go down the slope, but the minute they see you that you're injured, they want to wrap you in what they call the burrito. So they wrap you up on a sled and blankets and everything, secure you, and a guy in skis, takes you all the way down the mountain, and then, you can go ahead and fix your arm. $7,000.
Was that a fun ride?
No, it was not. It's very embarrassing considering it was my first run of the day. The second time I broke it.
First run, guy.
Yeah, first run guy. Big
Yo,
time.
guy. First run, guy.
First run, guy.
So it might be a safe assumption to make here to give you some advice that maybe you should put the snowboarding on hold and do what's a little bit easier on the body. Shimmying seems to be paying the bills.
Oh, big time, big time.
Do you have any shimmying music for him, Cable Guy? Because I really feel like Clarence looks extra inspired here tonight. Oh, wow. Digging into the crates. Break it down, Clarence. There you go. Can you imagine a sexual encounter with that guy?
Cable guy, I mean, he's sweating over here. He's like, man, this is so hot.
I don't know why he's complaining about cold. It's pretty hot back here.
Trying to create some body heat back here.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, you're inspiring me. Insane to the brain, to the dome, P to the mente. I spin to the spin to the plenty. We can do it hard, we can do it gently.
Check the pant leg.
Yeah. All right, very good.
That's enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to applaud that. That was awkward.
Don't applaud that.
He's slightly aroused. It's okay, Cable.
Walt Walters has made his way into the room here. Walt Walters apparently is here. He's attempting to moderate.
Yes.
He's attempting to participate. You can show him, Cable.
Oh, it's okay?
Unfortunately. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
fine
good.
to
It's
show
good.
him.
It's good.
There you see, and it was with you, Walt. You brought a friend here.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Introduce yourself.
It's your boy Pac Pistol, man. What's happening with y'all?
There you have it.
Walt trying to get his street cred back
I have it right now. I have it.
by bringing in
Oh, you want to come in? Hey, come in too.
No.
Come in.
Oh,
come in.
you got more?
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at this.
Yeah.
Well, what's
Yeah. Come on, sit down.
Walt brought the whole family.
Wow,
Boy,
Walt
Woody
bringing people.
BMW, Squad House Music, man. Pot shit crazy featuring Joe Moses, man. We on.
So what were you saying a couple weeks ago?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Walt
Is
had
this how
friends.
Walt? Is this how Walt's coming back on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this? So you guys ride for this guy or what?
Yeah, this my boy, man. You feel me? We riding
Walt
for him.
Walters?
Y'all got problems with Walt. Y'all got problems with us, man.
Really?
You know what it is.
I have no problems with Walt whatsoever. I have no problems with Walt.
There we have it.
Well, I guess we'll meet you guys a little bit later on. We have a green room. If you need anything, you need a water, you need an energy drink, you need some Alizé, whatever you need, we got it.
For sure, man. Hey, for sure. Good looking, man. I might need a little bit of that Ciroc. I see you over there doing your thing,
like that.
man.
Well. Walt Walters has friends. Who knew?
No problems.
So what? You guys? How do you guys know each other? You guys went to a Hebrew school together, or what?
He does music, so this is how it works out.
Hey, how about that? One of your musician friends.
Yeah, go ahead, tell them about your story.
Yeah, man, you know, it's your boy Pack Pistol, man. Shaking Not Stirred. It's on YouTube. You can go check that out, you know what I mean? I got a couple of live performances. You can go check that out also. Push My Issue. We got a few little things up there, man. We did a show with Scarface featuring me and Packafella.
Whoa.
You can check that out on YouTube too. That's damn, I'm kind of faded right now. Hey, don't do drugs, you guys. No, I'm just
Definitely.
Hey, but
Look at the diamonds on this guy right here. Look at this guy's bracelets. What you got there, man?
It's just a little something, but you know, Squad House Music. We on YouTube right now. Check us out. Featuring Joe Moses.
Are you taking a selfie right now?
Yeah, all that, man. You know, all that. We on right now. Ciroc
Hey, if
crazy.
you end up getting laid from being on this
Ciroc
show,
boys, man. Woody
I'm taking my
BMW.
finder's fee.
Yeah, Squad House featuring Joe Moses. Though it's on YouTube right now. Pot shit is crazy. Check it out.
All right,
man.
well, there you go.
Out right now, man. I appreciate the love.
Very nice. I applaud the fact that you guys are here. I have to say I'm a little disappointed in who you keep company with. But
you don't want the problems, too.
You know, you have I'm not really a fan of your friend Walt, but you know, I can appreciate that.
I mean, you're a fan now, right?
Not really. I mean, I like your friends though. They seem really cool and nice.
Right.
So anytime
We'll
you guys
fix
want to
that.
stop by our TSM radio show and get down with us, we'd love to have you.
oh man, good
Just
looking,
leave
man.
Walt at home.
Good looking, Stu, man. You know what I mean? This much love, but this is my boy. We gotta bring Walt with us, man. He
No.
the one that introduced us to you, man.
No, that's crazy.
If it wasn't for Walt, it wouldn't be no Stu.
If your career is resting on Walt Walters, then we got real problems here.
Hey, it's never resting on no man but myself, man. You already know. I'ma keep it cracking all day, man. I got music coming out of my bones, coming out of my soul, so it's always solely rested on me. You feel me? And that man up above that gives me the talent to do everything. But this is my boy, so I rock with him, man, and I rock with y'all for showing me love and giving me the exposure, man.
Excellent. Well, I'm happy to have you, buddy. We have a very, very exciting show tonight.
Already exciting.
Yeah, unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen because I certainly don't.
Walt has friends, everybody.
That's a shocker.
Wow.
Who knew? Look how anti-socialist Walt is, even with his friends. Look how boring he is. He's just like typing away, ignoring his friends.
Oh man, I see him all the time. So you know, it is
But
what
they're giving you props live on air. I mean, acknowledging your existence.
nobody
and here
ever
you are
gives you
turning
props,
a deaf
Walt.
ear.
Hey, it is what it is.
All right, well,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It is
All right,
what it is.
here's what we're going to do. We're going to reset real quick. And when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have live in the studio, Wax. Wax is going to be here. And we're going to do some clips of the week. We're going to start out the Sunday Nite Stu the way that it's supposed to. It's going to get wild. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get wild and crazy. And it's all happening next. New Pinochle. And you know that somebody in a box break at some point has got a signed Pinochle CD. They have to be happy with this new video.
That's a fact.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do our clips of the week. And we are going to bring in tonight's guest to help us out with it. Of course, giving a hearty, healthy shout-out to Colt Cabana, who couldn't be here tonight. But let's bring in all the way from Maryland, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
This man is a legend, and he is the reason why we are here to celebrate music tonight, because this man makes music that we love. Please welcome back to the show one of the all-time Sunday Nite Stu greats, Wax, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on?
Wax.
Look over here.
How are you, Wax? Welcome back.
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Man, it's like every time you come on this show, some weird stuff has to happen.
Weird shit follows me, man.
It really does.
Weird things, rather.
You know, what's really hard to believe about Wax, about you and I, is that we literally go back years.
Many years, yeah.
And I don't know whether that's a testament to the grind that you are on, or whether that's a testament to the fact that we're still doing this show, or whether it's a testament to the fact that, you know, we're meant to be in each other's lives. I really believe that.
I think there could be some truth to that. It's just manifest destiny, you know? I don't know.
If you build it, they will come. Now, Wax, you got a lot going on music-wise. Of course, you just put out a new album. Round of applause for that. The cable guy Jeff's been bumping it. You know,
I always try to play Wax as much as I can.
And then he's
Nice.
got
Thanks,
his
Cable.
kids. He's carpooling. You know, he's
that's
playing
pretty-
the Wax.
Do the kids listen to that, Jeff?
Of
Pretty-
course.
pretty,
Yeah, because I have it. Actually, I have Sirius XM in the car, and with my XM, there's a tag. I've tagged Wax, so anytime Wax comes on any channel of Sirius XM,
Which it does, by the way. I've been in the car with him when it has happened.
At least once a day, I get a ping, and it's awesome.
You know, every time you get a ping, he gets a cha-ching.
That's a new app on my phone. It's just like, cha-ching.
So what's going on with the new album?
Not much, man. It's just put it on iTunes, put it on Amazon. It's just, you know.
You getting good feedback?
Yeah, so far so good.
Now, is this a record that you've been working on? What's the process of putting this Wax album together? Is this years in the making, or what is this the album?
Yeah, like there was probably half of the songs are songs I've been working on for a while, and then you know what? I don't know. Even some of them were even pretty much finished like a year before I put it out, and then at the end I kind of did like a mad scramble just to make a bunch of new music just to try to make it as good as possible. You know.
Are you happy with how it came out?
I am.
So was there a little bit less pressure, more pressure? What? Tell me about the pressure of being Wax, because you got a lot of fans. We know that, and you know they expect a certain level from you. And I don't know whether that's a good thing or a dangerous thing for an artist to flirt with or not. But you always bring it on this level, and I'm not just kissing your ass. This is the real truth.
Thanks.
And so, is there a pressure to always try and deliver? And do you ever feel like you fell short?
Yeah, because if you do something for a long time, something creative, you're constantly just trying to kind of top the last thing you did. So yeah, but then I mean, I guess after a while you just gotta say, you know, whatever. Just you do what you do, and you just do
Make music.
Yeah, you just try. You know, you just see what comes to you.
Are you a fan of your new album?
I am.
That's
I
great.
am.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. I listened to it so many times while like making it and mixing it and all that. Like I haven't listened to it in a while, and probably won't for a while. But like in a couple months, I'll listen to it.
Well, what's the name of the album? Let's tell everybody.
The album is called Continue.
And you have a video that we should just play before we get into our clips of the week.
Oh, we're gonna do that?
Yeah, we may as well, right?
All right, I had it
Yeah,
in the
that's
playlist.
cool.
Let's play.
I don't know what video.
What's
it is.
the video we got here, Jeff?
What was that? Lewis and Clark.
Oh, Lewis and Clark. Yeah, that's one with my brother Herbal T on it.
And now that's your twin brother?
Yes, that's
you
my
have
twin
a
brother.
twin brother.
Yep.
All these times that we've talked, and I never knew that he was your twin brother.
Yeah, yeah.
So how do I know you're Wax right now?
You don't, man. You know that's why.
Well,
I'm wearing this hat.
his brother has the evil mustache. Like
Right. He just shaved that. He had a crazy. He looked like Manny Pacquiao.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. Like a pencil, kind of.
You'll see in the video he does. Yeah, it's like.
Did you guys ever pull any twin magic as a kid?
Nah, you know, we never really looked that much like totally identical, except for when we were like 2. You know, like I look at pictures of that and I can't tell which one is me.
Now, is there a thing where like one twin can feel if the other one's down? Like if you get kicked in the balls, does he like fall?
I don't know. I don't.
Great question.
I mean, that's a
Great
question I'm
question.
sure the audience
Great
wants
question.
to know.
Great
Thank
question.
you. Thank you. I'm a hard-hitting journalist.
That's awesome.
It's an honest question. What if the answer is yes?
I would say I don't know if it's the case or not. Sometimes you feel like little premonitions or instincts or whatever, but definitely like many times, like me and my brother would be in the same room and it'll be silent, and then we'll say the same thing at the same time, like not like hi, or like it'll be like, you know, did you ever see that movie, blah blah blah, like, and it will say it at the same time, like we'll have the exact same thought at the exact same time and say it, and and it's gotten really strange.
Like Tomax and Zaymont from G.I. Joe cartoons, the evil twins. No, did that go right over everybody's head?
That's quite a reference.
Yeah, Tomax and Zaymont, they were evil. One had a scar. That's how you could tell the difference.
What are their names?
Tomax and Zaymont.
Tomax?
Well, here it is.
What kind of name is that?
Well, his name is Tomax, and Zaymont is Tomax backwards. So that was the gimmick. One's name was Tomax.
Oh, Zaymont with a Z?
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
X?
X, yes. And the other guy's Zaymont. And they were bad guys. They were Cobra's boys, you know. They kicked it with Destro and Major Blood and all the gang.
That's impressive. That's impressive. That information's been deleted off the hard drive of my brain for many years. Well, now it's back.
You're welcome. Yeah, now it's deleted again. Right. So music videos are a big part of the art form. I can tell you that firsthand. Recording music is awesome, but making a video is even more exciting. You're a very creative guy when it comes to your videos. Of course, the Rosanna video, which I'm sure we're going to play at some point, is awesome, so funny.
Thanks, man.
Now, what's the deal when you come up with your videos? Are people pitching you all day long? They want to shoot, or you? How does the process there go?
I usually actually pretty much have a team. Me and my boys kind of, like, it's always the same, like, crew of like 2 or 3 people. We actually have a crew called Intense Imagination.
Ooh.
And that's it's me, Casey Chan, Andrew Krasinski, and Jay On. It's like a 4-man crew. We make these videos. Like the Rosanna video is just me and my boy Casey, who directed that video, and we were just sitting in my studio just like this, just like trying to think of an idea for the song that wasn't just like whatever is said happens, you know?
Right.
And we just came up with this idea of like making it like a visual,
so you shot that all
visual
yourself.
gag. Yeah.
Wow, it came out real good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It didn't cost much money to make at all.
So now that song actually got a lot of play because that's the one that I heard when I was listening in Cable's RAV4. It
right.
came on. But did that song kind of take you places?
Yes, it did. It's doing shit. It's doing things internationally. Like it's actually a funny fact about Rosanna is in Germany, MTV is called Viva, and they're running the trailer for the upcoming season of Jersey Shore. And the trailer theme song is that song.
Wow.
So now if you go and look at the video, all the top comments are like, I mean, I can't tell what they're saying, but it's just German. It's just
a lot of popular. You're popular in Germany.
I'm the rap game David Hasselhoff.
Naai jezelf in de linker oor.
That too. That's German.
What was it?
Jeff again?
Naai jezelf in de linker oor.
Perhaps one day when you're in Germany, someone will say that to you, and you'll be very happy. Apparently, that's a big kind of. It's a little bit kinky over there.
Oh, really?
I'm told, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, they are known for. When you think of like German porn, you think of the you know.
I
don't know if
you're talking to guys that think about German porn.
Are there guidelines to what we can and can't talk about?
You can talk about German porn. That's cool.
You can, yeah.
You don't have to be too descriptive. I mean, I don't know if you hear about, but is it a little bit different
I just
than
think
American
of poop and pee.
Yeah,
that's what I usually think of.
P and P.
P and P.
Yeah. We're gonna move on. So this song is actually probably gonna allow you to stamp some new stamps in your passport.
Yeah, I hope so. It
That'd
looks that way.
You can go to Germany and do some shows.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Why the hell not?
There's absolutely no reason why the hell not.
I'm for it, man. Bring me along. Pack me. Southwest. Free bags.
+1?
Yeah, no. All right, let's play this Lewis and Clark. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark, a video starring you and your twin brother. He's the one with the evil mustache, we're told. The Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, you can be the judge of whether he looks like Manny Pacquiao or not. But
all right, we'll take a look at this music video, and we'll come back, and we'll do some clips of the week. You cool with that?
Yes.
All right. Wax, how cool is that, everybody? Wax is here. Check out his video, Lewis and Clark, on the Sunday Nite Stu.
Fairbanks, Alaska, Omaha, Nebraska, Bangor, Maine, Grand Rapids, a Little Rock, Amarillo, a New Haven, Dewey Beach, Delaware, Orlando. But right now we in Southern Cali and we just
with the click, just another day. Drink in my cup and I'm feeling okay. Just killed a 30-pack, got another on the way. Got the homie Chevrolet from Love to Kate, LA to TJ. We do this all day, getting paid for the stupid ass shit that we say. We the illest motherfuckers while your crew is some march. Spit wax, it's we Lewis and Clark.
You heard the rumor probably that I sold my human body to the Illuminati, and now they use it to copy my brainwave patterns. I'm a master
pelvis is elusive. It's tuna fish in a pool that is fluidless, or a brain tumor that's humorous, or a stewardess who is just fluid from humor using a route that was 2 minutes. Please.
Prepare for takeoff.
With the click, just another day. Drinking my cup and I'm feeling okay. Just killed a 30 pack, got another on the way. Got the homie Chevrolet from Love to Kate, LA to TJ. We do this all day, getting paid for the stupid ass shit that we say. We the illest motherfuckers while your crew is some march. Spit wax, bitch, we Lewis and Clark.
There you go. Brand new video from Wax. That shit was hard. H-A-R-D. Hard.
Horde.
That was like Cialis on a Thursday. Horde. How you get a beat so hard like that? Why you gotta be so dope,
Can't tell you
man?
the
Why you gotta
secrets,
ruin it
man.
for the rest of us?
Can't tell you the secrets, Stu.
Look at this. I have the ability here on Spreecast to put a question from the viewer on the screen. I'm going to try to do this. Cable, tell me if you see this. I'm going to put this question on the screen. We have one coming in for Wax. We have a question right here from Brianna.
I see it.
Who asks, is Wax a selfish person? As in, will he not perform unless he has like 30 green Skittles kind of thing?
No.
Are you a selfish person, or
I
do
can
you
tell
just sell fish?
I can tell you what my rider is. A rider, for y'all that don't know, is like that list of stuff that you need backstage when you perform somewhere. My rider says Tecate. That's all it says.
Are you really a Tecate guy? You love Tecate, huh?
Nah, I've switched. I actually now drink Pacifico, but it's more expensive, so sometimes I just drink Bud Light.
Is Tecate just like a budget thing, or you actually like the taste?
I used to like it, but now I don't know. Now it tastes like pennies. I don't like Tecate as much anymore. I drink pretty much
pesos. Yeah,
I stepped my game up. It's all Pacifico.
What's Pacifico's a little bit classier?
Yeah,
is there a reason why?
It's probably the nicest of the.
Do you
at least
prefer
of I know
the
Mexican beers?
the Espanol beer?
I do
over Canadian.
But I
or
also
American?
I sometimes I just buy Bud Light
in a can.
I don't drink Canadian beer too much. I do like Canadian beer, but
they don't have real Canadian beer here.
No,
I'll take you to Canada. I'll show you some Canadian beer.
Wasn't there one that's actually just called Canadian?
Molson Canadian.
Molson Canadian.
But
the can says Canadian.
The alcohol content is different. Though.
But the beer that they have here that they call Canadian isn't really. It's just like labeled and packaged. The same way that Foster's is not really Australian for beer. Like if you go to Australia and you ask for a Foster's, they're like, "What is that?"
They'll laugh at you.
No shit, really.
They don't even know what that is. Plus, the whole phrase "shrimp on the Barbie," they don't even call it shrimp there. It's called prawns. So the word "shrimp on the Barbie" is not even a real term.
It's like fortune cookies. You go to China, you can't. They don't have fortune cookies there.
They don't.
No.
Is that true?
Yeah, China. It's an American.
Well, you know what they.
Wow, we learn something new every day.
You know, of course, what they call Chinese food in China, right?
Oh God.
Food.
Right.
Just food. That's true.
I almost beatboxed that, but I acted against it.
You should have. You should be very proud of that video. Now, here's the thing. I need to warn Wax and the audience watching at home, the quality of that video far supersedes what you're about to see, which is the quality of the videos that are selected this week for our very special and first ever Clips of the Week on Spreecast. Huge shout out to Boom Boom Colt Cabana. You got his little Colt Cabana. Filling in for Colt Cabana is not easy, Wax. He's a professional wrestler.
Why can't he be? Is he busy?
He's busy. He's at a.
Is he in China?
He's actually not in China. He's in England. He's in England touring. He tours. He's very big in England.
Good for him.
Like Wax in Germany.
Right.
So you've been on the show before. You know the deal. We show some clips. You comment on them. Then we vote, and then we have a big party.
Okay, perfect.
So you can do that, right? I also want to bring in, if you don't mind, he's here. Let's bring in ROTN member in the youngest church of them all, the preacher man himself, Young Church.
Young Church.
Yo, what up?
Clips of the week. We can't have you not chime in on some clips.
I'm just going to watch Wax's reaction and gauge him off of that because I can't really see the screen.
Fair enough. So
we can move Walt out of the way.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. The pressure's on, Wax.
Okay.
All right, Cable, why don't you tell Wax what we're playing for?
Doing live TV ain't easy.
Oh, God. Is that a joke? Cable, I swear to God. Like, if this is some kind of, like, funny thing that you're planning on doing, I'm not laughing in advance.
Well, Clarence is laughing enough for you, so it's okay.
It ain't easy doing live TV.
It's a sick joke.
It ain't easy doing live TV.
How many clips are you showing?
3.
Energy efficiency. It's a big deal.
I'm not playing that anymore.
Okay, good.
Unless you want me to.
No, I'm good. Wax, it's not easy to do live television. I'm sure you're aware of that.
It's not.
It's very difficult.
It seems that way.
It is, and it's more difficult for
us,
for some over others.
You guys have been doing it for a long time.
I'm not even talking about us. I'm not. We'll talk later. I'll fill you in. Some big shit happened about a month ago. Big crazy broadcast.
Yeah, you may have heard.
Is it
about
referred to as the incident?
A whole crazy incident that took place. I'll tell you off the air. It's pretty wild.
People don't know about it?
Oh, they know about it. I just don't want them to remember.
Right. Okay.
He's still adding zeros to that fine.
All right.
3 clips.
3 clips, Wax. You're going to feast your eyes right over here, and you're going to take a look at clip number 1.
A sausage competition that I judge.
Oh, in like sausage eating?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. King of the Kubasa and local sausage makers, they all make their best and they enter it.
I bet it's delicious.
It is. It's February 9th, 7 p.m. at Prairie Land Park. Tickets are only $25. It's for charity, and you can get tickets online at Oh, no.
Well, you're thinking about sausage. So.
Pick a dick. Oh, my goodness. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
We were not drinking wine today.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
Sounds like a really good event.
It is. King of the Kubasa. So go to pickadick.com.
Is that real?
You know, the thing about these morning shows now, it's like, oh, we're so hip and casual. And we'll just tell you the news, and we'll just be like so hip and casual about it.
You think that was real?
I don't know.
That was 100% real.
That was absolutely
That
real.
was real.
Have you seen those people before?
No.
You never seen those people?
No, have you?
I've never seen
So
those.
how do you know it was 100% real?
Well, I mean, I was hoping that people would have that same reaction about my debacle. Thank you. I think that was probably real, but it wasn't that great.
It looks pretty real.
What made it was the girl said, "Well, you were thinking about sausage." That was pretty quick, little clever line right there.
Very clever. I bet she's a fucking real wild.
But that's
part
what
of my language.
that's what made me think it wasn't real, because like if it was a real newscast, I feel like she would have just said to pick a dick, then corrected herself, then they would have kind of kept going.
Right.
But, like she stuck with the joke, like she made it even more clear that she said dick. You know.
That's so Jillian Barbary.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're so casual with the news. Today in the news, there was a flood. 70 people died.
Yeah, but where's she now?
I don't
Gone.
know. Where are you?
She's gone.
She still was very successful.
Eh.
You don't think so? What do you got against Jillian Barbary?
Yeah,
What did she ever do to you? What's your
I don't like her.
She like invented this whole genre. We wouldn't see these two brajules on the news right now talking about pick a dick if it wasn't for Jillian Barbary.
Am I
wrong?
I don't know who Jillian Barbary
She was like the girl that was on like Good Day LA. That was the first one to be like, I'm casual. I'm hip and cool. I had a couple wine coolers.
Yeah.
Oh shit. She says it. I don't know.
Yeah, but now she doesn't have a job, so.
Cable, what's
It
your
didn't-
vendetta
it didn't really
against
do
her?
too much for
What
her.
did she key your car
She doesn't
sometime?
need to work anymore. She doesn't need to work, Cable.
Yeah,
She's
leave
rich.
her alone. She's paid. She's got a lot more zeros on her bank statement than just the one on yours.
Oh, I got. Hey, I got a lot of zeros on my bank statement.
Well, if you can
I
include
got
the
a lot-
decimals.
I got a lot of zeros.
He's got the 2 after the dot.
A few negatives.
All right. Well, the first clip's not going to win. No. I'm just saying that it wasn't.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. It was funny. It was relatively funny.
But I can confidently say
who picked that one to play it? Was that Cable?
Cable guy Jeff, yeah, and Clarence maybe. I don't know.
What can I say? I like women with a dirty mind.
Hey,
there was an Asian in there.
That's true.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. Walt, did you
if
have
I had
something?
seen that live on the air, I would definitely have laughed my ass off.
Hell yeah.
Walt, did you want to say something?
I mean, I've seen worse happen on live TV, so I wasn't impressed with that.
Like what?
Still have to tell you off air, but
There's been worse.
Well, you're a real dick, Walt. Speaking of dick.
Pick a dick,
I'm not a
Stu.
dick.
Tell us
You
something
just
that we
are.
don't know.
What did I do?
When do you ever say positive things?
You're a great guy.
Thank you.
Okay.
You talking to me or Wax?
Wax first, and then you.
All right. Let's take a look at clip number 2.
Well, the police wouldn't let me go through 122nd, so I had to go around 119th and go. They let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you. I was trying to get a hold of him because I couldn't identify the business. That window got blown out, and I was trying to help the police figure out who to contact to secure that poor business.
Did you see the damage to the building then? All the bricks?
Yes. He must have been gravely hurt. He must have been badly hurt, injured.
How fast do you think someone must have been going?
I haven't been allowed to drive for 3 years, so I am not a good judge of that.
Anything else you want to add about what you saw?
You want to see my tits?
Louis?
Now, I find myself, after watching that, really wondering one thing.
What was that?
Do I want to see...
You want to see her tits?
Part of me is kind of curious.
They might be new. They might be brand
She
new.
keeps talking about them. Maybe
There
there's
must be something noteworthy there.
Right. I mean, that looks like this is an interesting little tidbit. That woman, pause. That woman, she kind of reminds me of Lily Tomlin a little bit. The woman who voiced Miss Frizzle on the Magic School Bus. Side note, I never saw her tits either. But I tried. So, your thoughts on this nice, lovely lady who doesn't have a driver's license either?
Well, she hasn't been allowed to drive for the last 3 years.
I wish he would have elaborated on that story too.
Maybe it's for showing her tits.
Yeah, she was driving around in a convertible,
topless,
and topless.
Pulled up to the scene with the ceiling missing. All right, Walt, did you have something to say about that white woman?
I mean, she should have maybe showed her tits, possibly.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now, Clarence Obama's been paying attention.
Oh, very. My ears perked up when I heard boobs.
Clarence, does that seem like the type of woman that Eli the Creep would probably engage in?
Absolutely, especially with all the advertising she was doing with, I'm assuming, her very young boobs.
You think she's got some newbies?
I mean, she's bragging about them. The only thing that bothers me is that she was keeping them covered up a lot.
And for someone that was talking so much smack about her pecs, she certainly was wearing a really thick brooch.
What was the initial context that she said it in? Was the mailman?
Yes.
The janitor, I think.
How does a janitor see her boobs?
She probably's a flasher.
Man, that's probably why
By the
she
way,
can't
look at the brooch kind of deal that she's wearing. Doesn't it kind of look like those people that own like little white dogs and then dye their hair pink? It's like dyed pink dog, like a Mr. Burns kind of see my vest
I know
type
what
of
you're
deal.
talking about.
Yeah,
I've seen those people.
Well, I don't think that clip's gonna win either. But do you think it has a shot?
Is the theme like a newscaster theme?
I guess the theme was like Cable was setting it up to make it seem like some awesome shit's gonna be flying, but then he tends to disappoint.
You always downplay the clips. They're not bad clips, Stu.
They're not good,
but they're not terrible.
They're not terrible. Are you entertained?
I mean, yeah. They're not
Mildly.
terrible. I'm not gonna blow smoke up anyone's ass. I mean, they're not the greatest.
Unless we ask, of course.
I mean, of the week, Cable. I mean, maybe of the minute, maybe, but of the week, there's got to be better 3.
We have a couple questions. We have another question for Wax. Not to interrupt you, Cable, but I kind of like this Spreecast feature that allows me to do this. We have a question here. Tell me when you see it, Jeff.
I see it.
Victor asks, Wax, what was the funniest song to make in Continue?
The funniest?
Yes.
There's a song on there called "She Used to Be Mine," which was definitely the funniest one to make.
Now, what was so funny about it?
Well, the song is kind of funny in itself. It's just a really elaborate story about basically a girl having sex with an entire salsa band, and it's like a kind of a rock-driven song. And we played all the instruments, and it was I don't know. It was fun to make.
A lot of Tecate at that session?
We added all these little cool ear candy that are pretty hilarious. So
You got to check that out. I have another question in here. Tell me if you see it there,
See
Jeff.
it?
Mary B. the Og says, will Wax be doing a meet and greet after his show in Cambridge next month? I want to pick with him. I bet you she wants a lot more than just to pick with you.
She wants to pick a dick.
Yes.
Hey!
Little callback for you, huh?
I think Wax
Is live TV really that hard? You know?
We'll find out.
Wax just saved the clip.
Are you going to do a meet and greet in Cambridge?
Yes. After all the shows on the tour I'm gonna be at the merch table, meeting and greeting.
So there's a good chance that Mary B could rub elbows with you.
Definitely, very good chance.
Well, that's exciting. We have one more question here. Let's throw it up. Cable, tell me when you see it.
See it?
Shay Dub.
Shay Dub.
She asks, "Why is Stu so sexy?" Wax, do you have an answer for that?
Well, I think it's just some people's genetics are different.
Yeah.
And his are, I guess, superior as far as beauty. I mean, what can I say? We don't all have it like Stu.
Oh God, really?
I wouldn't have said that if I knew you were going to react.
The thing is that like I am not only so sexy, but at any time I could just bust out and sing some Miguel at any time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could. I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying that it could happen theoretically.
So if it does happen, I won't be alarmed.
Yeah, if you hear me singing the
It's
words,
not a seizure.
If you hear me singing the words, "I want to taste your skin," it's just the Miguel song. I don't really necessarily want to taste your skin.
Okay.
Although I imagine your skin is probably a little salty. All the beer.
Why would you think? Oh, okay. Point taken.
A lot of sodium. This is getting strange now. We have
one more clip. Come on.
We do have another clip. Let's take a look.
Jeez.
One way to do a turkey call is with this gobbler, and it has a little diaphragm in it that allows the air to vibrate. You should try that.
Okay. I would love go ahead.
All
I want to see this. No.
Nobody's serious.
That just wasn't right.
Yeah, I know. We'll see that in the blooper.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on.
Nobody's serious.
That just wasn't right.
Wax, your thoughts?
I guess this is like wacky talk show week. wacky talk show appearances.
Well, I had to tone things down a little bit. I got a memo sent to me. I had a memo sent to me on about the time.
That's toning it down. A woman giving a fellatio to a turkey caller is toning it down.
We've had worse. We had last.
That literally, it was the first one was dick, the second one was tits, and the third one was blowjob.
I want to say
what were you doing before? If this was the tone down German porn, as we were talking about earlier.
Close.
What is in your search box, Cable? Your search history. Come on
Cable
now.
Guy Jeff has been known to show a snuff film or two on this show. That is a shoot, by the way. I'm not lying.
But we had a bloody subway fight a couple weeks back.
Rarely, this is rare. You may want to hit record on this, people. This is rare. I'm going to admit something that's very rare for me to do. I'm going to admit that I was wrong, and I was definitely wrong. And I know that hashtag Stu is always right. But in this one, rarer than a Steven Strasberg 1-of-1 refractor, rarer than that. I was wrong because I mistakenly said that clip number 1 and 2 had no chance of winning. And I was wrong because clip number 1's all of a sudden looking like Saving Private Ryan compared to the junk that was number 2 and 3. This is a tough week, Wax. A lot of pressure. Church didn't miss out not being able to see the screen.
So we got to pick one of those. Are we gonna? We just got to vote.
I mean, you have to pretty much decide which one's your favorite, and then we're gonna leave it up to the audience to decide ultimately. But let's find out what the others thought of. I won't put so much pressure. Walt, not that anybody cares. What did you think?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna win, but she had excellent form.
I didn't. I thought the exact opposite. I thought she looked like she was a little bit. It looked painful.
A little stiff.
A little too hard on the
form was great.
Too hard on the grip a little bit. Looked a little bit too forceful.
Nah, the form was excellent, I think.
I don't know.
So Walt likes it really like.
Well, Walt's not exactly an aficionado. He'll get whatever he can take.
That's what I had. That's my relationship status on Facebook. Whatever I can get.
Whatever you can get. How's that working out?
It's okay.
When's the last time Walters got?
Got.
Got.
I get.
You get.
I get.
You get.
I get.
You get it. Get it.
I get it. Get it.
You get it. Get it.
That should actually be your Facebook relationship status.
I get it. Get it.
I get.
I get.
So you get.
I get. I do all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do all right.
Good.
Yeah.
Do better than me, that's for sure.
I don't know. I think you're kind of lying on that, but we'll talk about that later.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Should we run through the clips again?
Clarence, what did you think about the clips? Which was your favorite?
The third one, she had horrible form.
I agree.
I don't like a
It
girl
was a
that,
bit
that
choppy.
tugs while using her mouth. That's awful.
That's a little weird.
The second one, I have to say, she was a little too eager. I did not really want to see her boobs, even though they may be new. The two girls who wanted the cream of some young guy, I like them. So I will go with clip number 1.
Well, pulling out the Wayne's
was
World
very,
joke.
very well.
Hold on, this just in. Hold on. A Wayne's World joke just got used on the Sunday Night Stu. There you go. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
Noah's Arcade is watching.
Well, yeah.
And they're not happy.
Yeah.
Church, you gauged your reaction on Wax's reaction, and he was very earnest.
Yeah, I mean, not too many facial expressions or reactions. There was he became flushed during one of them.
That may just be the temperature in
I
here.
think he had an eyelash in his eye on one of them. Not much of a reaction to gauge.
What do you guess is the one that's going to win? 1, 2, or 3? Just based on audio and Wax's expressions.
Well, he didn't like the first one because it was obviously fake, because we've never seen those bitches on television before.
Right.
And they were egging it on with sausage jokes, pun intended. Eggs, sausage, huevos.
Sure.
I fell asleep. I don't know. I mean, I lost,
Fair enough. So no comment. Wax, we're going to put a drum roll here.
Fell asleep.
A drum roll here, because Wax is going to have to make a very difficult decision. Wax, number 1.
I'm going to step out on a limb and actually disagree with everything that has been said and give it to number 2.
You're going to give it to number 2. Wow.
I'm going to give it to the girl who said that she showed the janitor her tits.
Number 2. Well, let's see if the audience agrees with you. Walt Walters monitoring the chat room. Let's vote, folks. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. What's it going to be?
A bunch of number 1s. There's a few number 2s.
1,
1,
4.
4. 1, 1, 1,
2,
3.
1, 2, 1.
I think 1. I think 1 is taking it. One's
really?
Yeah.
1 took it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty good. Maybe it wasn't fake. Maybe I was wrong about that. I don't know.
Mary B liked it better than the last clips.
Number 1 took it. Well, there you go. You have your clips of the week, folks.
Clips of the week.
We're going to create a brand new clip of the week when we return, because Wax is going to perform live on this very show. Tweet a friend, tell a friend. Wax will be performing live right after this. Live. It is the Sunday Night Stu Wax Appreciation Night.
WAN, pound, WAN, hashtag.
Wax, are you ready to make some history right now?
Yeah, I'm down to do a little something.
What song are you going to do for us?
I'm going to do a song called I Ain't a Real Man.
And what is inspired I Am Not a Real Man?
Song's about, I was just one day like thinking about how a lot of people actually work hard for a living, and you'll see what it means.
Okay.
I don't know how to fucking explain
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday Night Stu proud to present our dear friend, a legend around these parts and a legend in Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, performing live, Wax.
Yeah. Check it out, check it out, Yeah, check it out, Yo, I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Blood stains cover your shirt, that's real work, I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Blood stains cover your shirt, that's real work. Rapping and rhyming, that isn't grinding. What's grinding? The cats that was trapped in the mine when the mine capsized over top of them and cats couldn't find them. Little kids asking the fireman if dad was alive in the tragic environment the dad had a task to provide them with. A little shelter and food to eat, so he traveled deep in the sweltering, grueling heat, moving his feet to lay a mile below, knowing some workers died there a little while ago. No, that's nada. People gotta do what they gotta. A man gets a little, but the man gets a lot of nothing proper. Never got an opportunity to get a bachelor's or a doctorate. Papa get the opposite.
fire in the hole. Never had a silver spoon, so we mined it for the gold. And eventually it gets to a designer and it's sold. And it's water around the neck of someone rhyming. And we're told that they got that shit grinding. I don't get that. The dude's grinding, climbed in with a pickaxe. And I ain't hating if you spit raps. I'm just saying I admit facts. I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Blood stains cover your shirt, it's real work. I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Blood stains cover your shirt, it's real work. Backstage I feel nervousness, hoping that the show reach perfectness. But it feels kinda purposeless when I think of motherfuckers in the armed services. And it ain't even right that what they make in a month, I'ma make it tonight. And when they come home, they gon' wake up late in the night. What they saw, ain't no shaking the sight. I mean, stage bright, something I can deal with. A grenade fight, fucker, that's some real shit. I mean, the stage light's bright, but it's actually kinda dark when it's placed next to your newly missing body part. Or the bullet that hit your friend and stopped his heart. You 18, your life's about to start. But some come home, people like, who are you, man? Some come home and their wife got a new man. Some come home and their life fall into shambles. Now they just trying to keep a soup can full. And you can see him up in any town. Uncle Sam don't paper DM in the later rounds. He got a cardboard box sign. Iraq vet need a far more boxed wine. With his family gone and some judgmental shit ain't what your man be on. Cause I'ma still look at dude as a champion. We get paid to chant these songs, it's stupid. Real man work, digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Blood stains cover your shirt, it's real work. I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Blood stains cover your shirt. This is for my DC cats who would sell me a 20 sack. And the migrant workers sending money back to the fat plumbers who invented plumber's crack. Put your hands up where you motherfuckers at. Fuck a trucker hat where my real truckers at the rest stop cause you wanna take a fucking nap. Electricians, don't get fucking zapped. Nobody better than y'all just because they rap. To my people working McDonald's who wanna go to the corporate headquarters and smack Ronald across his face. I hope that stupid ass company falls from grace. And yo, Mick fuck the McRib. They can Mick suck my Mick dick. Check it out. A Mick fuck the McRib. They can Mick suck my Mick dick. I ain't a real man work. Digging. Real man work.
Yeah, live, wax.
Real man work.
Putting in some real work. Unbelievable, everybody. Wax.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Dude, how the hell do you do that? You make it look so easy.
Thanks, man.
That was the Eiske. That was the shit, dude.
I appreciate that.
That was the Scheisen, as we're going to be saying in Germany.
Is that what they say?
Scheisen. That was the Scheisen.
Scheisen?
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
Scheisen right there.
Nice.
So you don't like the McRib, I take it?
Nah, man. I honestly I have beef with the McRib.
What's the beef with
What
the
the McRib do to you?
Because they fool people into thinking that it's gonna be. They say limited time only, and everybody rushes out and buys a McRib like a dummy. And
Like
that,
this guy.
that's why they bring it back like that. You know,
That guy does it.
because it makes you feel like this is gonna go away if you don't go eat as many as possible right now. I don't know.
For some reason, I have a childhood memory. Wax.
Oh, you remember your childhood?
Well, parts of it.
Okay.
The rest of it's a blur.
Okay.
I remember being a child, or at least younger, and the Flintstones movie was coming out. Do you remember the Flintstones
do,
live
yeah.
action movie? Did you see
With
that?
John
in the theater?
Goodman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was something that got us youngsters out to the theater, right?
Yeah.
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that was the first time I ever remember seeing a McRib because it was like a Bedrock themed, like buy a McRib because it's like the Barney Rubble sandwich or something.
Right.
And I remember buying the McRib back then and thinking it was like the greatest thing ever.
You know what? When I was a kid, I thought the McRib was the shit too, and I think that they've actually changed it.
They
I think
had
it
to
was
have.
better then.
Because it's awful now.
Yeah, I used to work at McDonald's too. That's why. I
Oh,
think,
really?
That's why
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I think I have disdain.
So
for
you have beef with McDonald's, literally.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's a terrible place to work.
What did you do at McDonald's?
I cooked in the back.
Really? What'd you cook?
I cooked everything that they serve.
Like so a Big Mac?
Yeah, I could do Big Mac, chicken nuggets, McChicken.
Is there any like
all the
secrets that
breakfast
we should
food.
know about? Like, what's the bomb thing that you should like? What do you
Bro,
what you just
I
stay
have
away
no
from?
I have no problem with breakfast there.
Breakfast,
You know, breakfast is good. I mean, it's just a tough. It was a tough place to work.
Is a quarter pounder with cheese gross?
You know what I do remember? They don't even have bacon cheeseburgers there anymore. But they used to have bacon cheeseburgers. And if you should never order a bacon cheeseburger at like 11 p.m. because that bacon is from
the breakfast.
Ooh.
I remember that.
Damn. Exclusive.
But their eggs were real. Like the little circle eggs, you crack an egg, put it in the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So those are legit.
But that was I worked there when I was 16.
So what about fillet of fish?
I don't like the fillet of fish.
Does anybody?
Some people, I think that's like a love it or hate it thing, you know?
I don't.
There's certain people that just love fillet of fish.
So you really now what happens if McDonald's ever down the road was like, you know what? We're thinking about reaching out and sponsoring
I wouldn't do
some
it.
dope hip hop kind of dude.
I wouldn't do McDonald's.
You wouldn't even do
Really?
it for $1 million. You would do it.
Yeah, I paused.
I'd take a meeting for $1 million. I'd take a meeting, but I probably wouldn't do it.
$1.5 million.
I'm kind of
endorsement.
anti-McDonald's. I'm kind of anti-McDonald's.
$5 million endorsement. That would include a world tour.
You know, my band's first. When I used to be in a band, and our first gig that we ever played was at a grand opening of a McDonald's,
That's
and we
huge.
actually opened with. There's a McDonald's truck. My brother has this all on video. It opens up, becomes a stage, and we opened up for like Grimace and the Hamburglar. They did like a little kid show, and we like opened up for them. That was
And you
my
rapped?
first show. Yeah, I rapped and played guitar.
And then, like,
we
Grimace
did
came
like
on?
we did like Green Day covers, and then we do like Diggable Planets covers. And we didn't know what we were
What
doing.
a crazy set. Now, were the Fry guys there?
I just remember the Hamburglar, Grimace, because you can see Grimace dancing to us playing on the thing. And then they had like they had a female character that was like a little, like a duck looking thing.
Oh, Birdie.
Yeah.
Birdie.
Was it Birdie?
Yeah, she was the McChicken broad.
You're really good with stuff like remembering
Yeah.
names like
Yeah,
that.
Stu's.
You're just like the king of pop culture dumb stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Don't ask me what 1 + 1 is.
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you ever have a birthday party at McDonald's?
Yeah, I think I did.
What about
I remember attending many birthday parties at
What
McDonald's.
about McDonald's orange drink, which is only available at like school events and not at the actual McDonald's?
They have their own brand of orange drink?
Like it was like a big McDonald's cooler that you'd have on like big,
I know
like, school
exactly what
days,
you're talking about.
And it would be
I know
like an
exactly
orange
what you're
kind of
talking about.
tangish kind of
Yeah,
drink.
it's usually a yellow cooler with a red top and it's orange, yeah.
And you
but it's not quite. I don't think it's quite at the high C level of sweetness.
Well, it's not. It's not carbonated, so it's definitely not available in the restaurant. This orange drink. Yeah,
exactly.
It was
Yeah.
so delicious.
Yeah, I used to love it.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
That's a good pull, man. How do you remember that? That's a memory that you like reached in.
I can't
and took
tell
out
you.
from way back.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Stu's something.
I suppress a lot of memories.
Yeah.
And Tomax and Zam.
Tomax and Zamon. We have some more questions for you coming in here.
Yep.
Corey asks, did the female star of Wax's Rosanna video have to do any private auditions to get the role?
No, she did not. She did not. She got the role. She got the role pretty easily.
She got it pretty easily.
She got the role pretty easily.
She nailed it.
Yeah,
She's
killed
in
it.
the other video too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hot girl.
She gets
right
mad
there.
work, like because of that Rosanna video. She gets mad work now. She's in like tons of videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Another question coming in from our audience here. Look at this Spreecast
Wow.
looking great. Stunning Steve asks, please, Wax, release a freestyle mixtape. It's more of a comment.
freestyle
but
mixtape.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be pretty easy if it was actual freestyle. You could just go in and hit record and just do the whole mixtape. You can release a mixtape every day, I guess.
I think Andy Milanakis does that.
Yeah.
So
YouTube.
no plans for you doing that in the future?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I do plan on releasing a mixtape soon. That's more straight ahead beats and rhymes. Like the album I just did has a lot of like non hip hop kind of sounds and instrumentation and rock songs here. There's like little acoustic songs and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna do another project with EOM, the producer I work with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Victor has a question. Wax, how do you feel about Spotify? I recently noticed that you and other artists have their music no longer on Spotify, and I don't know why.
I think Spotify is great. I was thinking about buying the service actually because I know people that have it and they're like name a song and you just play it and that's pretty amazing. But my album not being on Spotify is just some like technical difficulty stuff. I didn't try to take it off of Spotify. It's like something happened technically and I think it might have involved like I said the Germany thing, like there was like I did some weird legal mumbo jumbo that might have gotten it somehow taken off of there, but I'm trying to get it back up there. So
rest assured, Victor, he's working on it. We have another question. Look at this. This is fun. Tavik asks, does Wax ever go to local venues in the Orange County area?
Yeah, I'm playing in Santa Ana. I think that's in Orange County. Yeah, that's Orange County. It's lower than LA County. Yeah. I'm playing in Santa Ana on March somewhere like 16th or 17th. I can't remember the exact one, but I'm playing in San Diego and in Santa Ana. So at the Constellation Room in Santa Ana.
All right, we've got another viewer here. Look at this. Shyla says hashtag real egg.
Oh,
real egg.
That's what that could be a thing McDonald's could use. You should sell that to them.
We have another. This is great. Here's another question right here for you, Waxy. Yo, Wax. This is from
Chips.
This is from Chips. Yo, Wax. How the hell do you get these hot ass girls for your vids, bro? Hook a brother up with 2 P's. Hook him up, or
it's actually. Well, you guys would know. Like, there's a lot of hot girls out here that do videos. You know what I mean? It's L.A. It's the entertainment capital of the world. There's a lot of hot chicks out here, and like people want to do that stuff. You know, it's not like all the. Well, in some cases, I know the girls ahead of time just as friends, but usually it's like, you know. Just because the girl's in the video doesn't mean like she's some chick I always hang out with. Like I'm always surrounded by bad bitches at all times, and then they just happen to be there when the camera comes on too.
I can attest.
It could happen.
He's right. Right.
Fact.
Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah, that's.
Jesse Feinberg asks. By the way, Feinberg's got you.
Feinberg's got you.
He says, "Will Wax do a SNS freestyle tonight? Perhaps Stu could throw some random words at him."
Yeah, I could do that.
We could rap something about how awful Walt Walters is. That would be great.
Why do you got? What's wrong with Walt, man? What
isn't wrong with Walt?
He sucks. Take my word for it. Have I ever steered you wrong, buddy?
I don't know, man.
He's a good guy off camera. Just on camera, he just is not that exciting. So maybe.
You guys, but you know, you can be unexciting and still be a nice guy.
Well, maybe that can be your rap where you're defending Walt.
He's unexciting.
Maybe that would win him back some love.
Why are you being so uninviting? Just because he's unexciting?
There you have it. There's your freestyle.
That's it. Yep.
All right. Now, Wax, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and we're going to take some calls. If you have to take off, I completely understand. If you want to stick around, we're going to take some calls. And we're going to hear from you guys. You want to talk to Wax? It's the Sunday Nite Stu. We're coming right back. Taking a trip down memory lane with Wax. Can you imagine that was your the first clip we saw was the first time you were ever on TSM radio?
Yeah, I think that was that. Nah, I don't know if it was the first day I met you. It might have been.
No, because you came another time before that.
That's right, and we just listened to music.
And just watched your YouTube videos and were blown away. That one that was like da 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 da. That was like blew everybody's mind.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a crazy night for me because I was just kind of new to LA, and I just like. I got like a YouTube message from Andy Milonakis, and like I was like, "What the?" You know what I'm saying? Then I ended up calling him, and I just rolled down.
We have the same reaction.
It worked out.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here we are all these years later, and you're still doing it, and you're even better than you were, if that's even possible.
It's cool to watch all these. Like it makes me realize, like, damn, we've done a lot of. I've been on here a bunch of times.
A lot of times,
We've
man.
got history.
You're a Hall of Famer, sir. Now, do you watch old you and think like I've improved, or I'm young there, or man, what was I saying there, or are you like, oh, that was the shit?
I think I'm better now. I think
you're
I'm
better
now. Yeah.
We've all gotten better since then.
Except Cable.
Ooh, ouch.
I think, dude.
Cable,
we've done a lot better. I've done a lot better since then.
That's not Clarence with you. Who's that? Clarence?
That's Clarence.
Oh. Are you guys going to shimmy
together? We got Walt's
together?
friends come on in.
Maybe he'll shimmy with you. Do you have some shimmy music there, maybe? Maybe we can get them to shimmy for Wax. Do you have some shimmy music? Is he going to... No, turn around, sir. No, you go back in. No. Yeah, go back in there. Clarence, show him how it's done. There you go. Don't stop now. Here we go now. Here we go, yo. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. Clarence.
The surprise guest shimmy.
Man.
That's awesome.
That was some
I
good
got
stuff.
people too.
I see
Is that the first time you had two people shimmying?
Never.
No, but definitely the first time we've ever had a real life gangsta shimmying. Shimmy, huh? Doing the shimmy. Now, let me ask you a question. Cable, we have some calls, do we not?
We do.
Let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. We have some calls for Wax. You are on the Sunday Nite Stu. What does it do?
I don't know.
Wow,
What does it do, Stu?
That sounds really clear.
Yeah, very clear, crystal clear. Is he here? Does he have a cam? Is he on?
Yeah,
I'm here.
Oh, look at that! Look at
Live.
it's the professional 13-year-old. Everybody, Victor, a real working man, a real man.
Is he really 13?
Yes, and he's a professional. He's a professional 13-year-old.
I mean, look at that microphone in the headset. That's why he sounds so good.
Wow.
He's in Oklahoma.
That's impressive. He's a little whiz.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess so.
Victor, what do you want to talk to Wax about tonight?
I just want to tell Wax that I'm a really big fan. I've been a fan of Wax for a really long time.
Wow.
13 years?
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
How did I'm more intrigued by you as this 13-year-old. I want to know how you found out about Stu Stone.
Stu Stone, I found out from Friday Night Cranks. If you're aware what Friday Night Cranks is,
I'm just gonna skip. How'd you find out about Friday Night Cranks?
I found out what Friday Night Cranks was from looking up prank calls.
How did you find out about prank calls?
I went on YouTube and I.
How'd you find
typed
out about
in prank
YouTube?
calls. I don't know.
Oh.
I found it.
There's a source.
Source missing.
Source missing there.
Well,
yeah.
that's awesome, man. I appreciate the compliments, and I'm impressed by your sound quality and your professionalism.
Definitely.
And I can see a bright
Thank
future
you.
for you.
He's got better gear than us, that's for sure. Look at this kid, rocking and rolling. Now, don't you have school tomorrow?
I do, but like I take naps
Oh,
in
yeah.
advance. So like if the show's 2 hours, if the show's 2 hours, then I take a 2-hour nap, and then I'm all set, so I don't feel terrible tomorrow.
Wait, so you take a nap in advance of
Speaking
Sunday
of
Night Stu?
professionalism,
Yes.
wow.
Now,
I'm not a professional sleeper like that. That's amazing. He gets his 8.
I have
you know?
to. I have to. Otherwise, I'll come to school tomorrow, and it's really hard to stay awake in class.
You probably do pretty well in school, huh? You're an intelligent kid.
Somewhat, yeah. I'm an A and B student. Like, I could be a complete A student, but I'm not, mostly because
You just don't apply
technology and the internet in general just
He could be
distracts me.
he could be a straight A student, but he stays up late
Yeah,
watching
you
our
just,
show.
You just don't apply yourself. That's all.
Yeah.
What made you get that microphone? What was the original reason that you bought that microphone?
Podcasting.
You have a podcast?
It's been on hold for a while, but I'm.
It's on hiatus.
It's on hiatus.
It's on hiatus while you're writing your screenplay? I understand.
Definitely.
What time is it there in Oklahoma right now?
It is currently 12:45.
Oh, so you don't get good grades because your parents don't care about you. They just let you do whatever you want on a Sunday night? That's kinda
No,
mean.
my
I'm sorry,
mom,
man.
my mom, like, will just like bust into my room and like yell at me and tell me to go to bed, and I constantly tell her, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed here in a second. I took a nap, Mom. It's gonna be okay."
But you don't look like you're in your room right now, though. Where are you?
Oh no, this is my room.
It's the studio.
No, son, he's
got
in
a
the
big
studio
room.
right now. He
That's
just
a-
finished his mixtape.
He's got a baller room.
Right.
You know, Wax is like I literally want to turn into a rapper. I'm serious, Wax. I've been writing some stuff,
Oh,
and
here we go.
I'm gonna try my best.
You want to spit something to
You gonna
Wax?
spit something?
You gonna spit something for Wax?
Not right now. No, not right now.
Well, you got the microphone
You got
already,
Wax
so,
talking to you. Who better
so you
than
might
this?
be able to
Sometime
record some
in the
stuff,
future.
you know? Are you going to
Sometime.
record it? Do you know how to use any programs that do audio recording?
Yeah, I know how to use Logic
Oh,
and
Jesus.
GarageBand.
It's already better than cable. You're hired. You're hired, kid.
Fuck.
What don't you know how to do?
Be
A straight A
good
student.
at talking to people in real life.
Wait,
You're much better.
Wait, hold on
You know,
a minute.
you're much better than most kids your age.
Wait,
I'll
hold
have
on
to
a
say
minute, because Cable does talk to a lot of kids your age. Now, let me just paraphrase this for a second. Now, Victor, you just said that you're not good at talking to people in real life. Is this not real life? Is this not really happening?
I mean, this is real life. This is the internet. Like, there is a barrier between what can happen in real life and what can happen over the internet.
So you feel a
Dude,
little
this
bit
kid's like a
safe.
genius,
Oh, I
man.
agree.
I feel
agree.
safer.
Hauser.
We've known him since he was a professional 12-year-old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you have future goals and aspirations for yourself, Victor?
Oh, I definitely do.
Space camp.
Yeah, space camp, obviously.
Is it really Space Camp?
Starting tonight, all right, starting right now, Wax, you're inspiring me. I will try to to become a rap artist.
And this officially
I'm not
is the
gonna-
night that
I
this
don't
kid's
recom-
life is ruined.
I don't recommend that, by the way.
This is the night that he
I don't recommend
officially
that at all.
looks back and blames Wax for how his life turned
Yeah,
out.
I'm not co-signing that dream, man. I mean, you should use like your skills with. I mean, you're obviously good with computers. You already got a
Wait, I
microphone.
want to get
like-
back to this real life thing. So, are you shy and reserved in real life?
No, I just don't. I try my best to avoid awkward situations, which most of the time awkward situations happen all the time. And I'm very quiet, and if I get excited, I get way too excited, and most of
He's
the time
done a lot of self
I'm-
inner reflecting.
I know.
Very mature.
He probably meditates.
Do you
Does-
medit-
do you
do you meditate?
He does yoga.
Do you do
every
yoga?
morning.
No, I just listen to music in the morning.
What's on your playlist?
Yeah.
Do you really want to know?
No,
This is a little Miles Davis.
I'm a little curious on what he listens to.
Zappa.
He listens to some Doors, or is it?
I mean, like, I ride
SpongeBob. Is it Bieber?
And don't lie to us, okay?
Like, I ride the bus home. I don't ride the bus to school in the morning, but I ride the bus home after school, and that's usually just me listening to Wax.
What, really?
Wow.
I'm not even lying. Like, I only listen to Wax on the bus ride home.
That's crazy, man.
And here he is
I
talking
appreciate
to you.
that.
Look at that. And how did you learn about Wax?
I learned about Wax from Ray William Johnson.
Ah, interesting.
You know Ray?
Mm-hmm. Ray, you know Ray William Johnson? He's one of the biggest dudes on YouTube. He has a show where he does. I mean, it's actually his show is not far off from videos of the week.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't believe you've never heard of him.
No.
Man, I remember breaking right.
I'm sure he's great. I just don't know.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
everybody has.
I've heard of Victor, the professional 13-year-old.
He's very professional.
Yeah. Victor, you got any career advice for Wax?
No, I don't. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, you're awesome. You
Thanks,
you're
man.
inspired me tonight. You know,
He had an
all
epiphany
starts
tonight. I really hope that
Whether-
you're lying about that,
whether
Victor.
my
He's
future
inspired to
is
me. He's
terrible
inspirational.
or
I
bad.
don't
He's
know,
an inspiration, definitely, but he needs to
Stay
do
on that path, man. Stay
Yeah.
Stay on the path that you're on. Don't. I don't know.
Don't rap.
Yeah, don't.
Oh no! Like, this is something I genuinely think about, like, all the time.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
Who am I to discourage you then?
Do you ever do it? You know,
Go rap. Be the best rapper you
do
can
whatever
be.
makes you happy.
I try my best.
All right. Well, that's Victor. You got any shout-outs you want to give, buddy?
I want to give shout outs to Wallflower, okay, Douglas Powers, Stu Stone,
Yeah, that's me.
Walt Walters.
Boo.
Walt
Yes.
Walters.
Ugh.
Walt Walters is one of the greatest people on earth.
That's so.
Thank you.
This kid is clearly
He
not
may
as
be a
smart.
professional,
Yeah.
but he ain't so smart.
No,
Thank
he's
you.
not as
Oh,
smart as we thought he
oh.
was.
Thank you, Victor.
I
How
take-
much did Walt pay
Shay
you for that
Dub.
sponsorship?
J Dub.
Hey, dude. Yeah, yay. So Trill. Feinberg's
See,
gotcha.
Yeah. Wait. Can't forget Mary B. the OG.
Mary B. the Og. Yeah, definitely.
Og.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go, Victor, everybody. We're coming back with more of your calls. It's the Sunday Nite Stu, which is kind of like some other show that some guy does on YouTube. Live, Wax Appreciation Night in full effect. Big up to Wax. Unbelievable, Wax.
Thanks, man.
Great to have you here. You having a good time?
I'm having a fucking. Every time I'm here, man, I have a wonderful time.
You
Always.
You don't have a bad thing to say. We have some more questions, but before we get to that, I do need to say that
Oh,
it's
right.
a very important time that I need to get to right now. Do you know what's the opposite of undertime?
You're 2 minutes early,
Overtime.
Stu.
Oh, I am?
Yeah. Let me do. I'll take care of that.
Really?
Yeah, you're 2 minutes early.
Do you know what the opposite of undertime
Or it would be
is?
over space.
Yeah, you're right. What's the opposite? What would be like the opposite of regular pay hours?
Regular pay hours.
Like the opposite of regular pay hours, like when you
You're
go
right.
above
Overtime
and
was
beyond.
right.
Overtime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, is it
No, not yet. We're like 1 minute left.
really? I have 1 minute to kill some time with you, buddy.
Okay.
Your timing
You want me
in
to read my tour
2013
dates?
is horrible.
Walt Walters is over here recommending that I read my tour dates.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
think I should?
If Walt Walter says you should.
I mean, it seems like you guys think everything he does is bad.
This is the one exception.
All right. Should I really read all of them?
Well,
no, you don't have to read all of them.
You don't have to
say,
brag,
I just-
you don't have to
if someone-
brag, Mr. Big Dick. I've got so many tour dates. Do I have to read them all?
Someone was
No.
asking about the Orange County show. So.
Oh, right. The Orange County show is March 17th in Santa Ana at the Constellation Room.
Any other key dates you want to mention?
Well, it's March 12th. I'll just say March 12th at the Crocodile in Seattle.
Oh, you're in Seattle at the Croc.
Yeah, you been there?
Dope spot.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
March 13th at Peter's Room at Roseland in Portland, Oregon.
Portland, big up.
15th at the DNA Lounge in San Francisco.
Frisco.
16th Porter's Pub in San Diego, California.
San Diego, stay classy.
17th. This is making it way better.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have interrupted it. The 17th at the Constellation Room in Santa Ana, California.
Santa Ana, stand the fuck up.
19th, Club Red, Phoenix.
Phoenix, AZ.
March 21st, The Moon Room at Summit Music Hall in Denver.
Denver. Yo.
March 23rd.
By the way, that's going to be an interesting show.
Which one?
You know, it's all legal in Denver.
In
everything
Washington
goes.
too, right?
Everything goes.
At the Croc.
Everything goes at the Moon Room.
Everything goes.
Yes.
Moon Room. March 23rd, Nether Bar, Minneapolis.
Minnesota, stand up.
March 24th at Reggie's Rock Club in Chicago, Illinois.
You're playing Reggie's?
Yes.
Bet you Colt Cabana will be there.
I hope so.
Well, he'll try to talk to you after
hope
the show.
March, I fucking met him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
March 25th at the Shelter in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit is a wild and crazy place to perform.
The Shelter being the place from 8 Mile.
Yeah, you're playing there.
I played there a bunch of times.
And how is
it? I mean, it's cool. It's awesome. The people there in Detroit are like awesome people, at least in my opinion. They're like people in Detroit are down to earth.
Very cool.
They're very nice, but they'll fuck you up.
Oh, big time.
27th Middle East in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Cambridge.
28th.
That's the show you need to mark down because Mary B, the OG, big time viewer here, she's gonna come and meet you if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'll be Mary B, the OG. I will be there with bells on.
So will she. So will she.
See, with bells playing in the background. March 28th, Trocadero, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Philly.
March 29th, the Rams Head in Rams Head Live in Baltimore.
That's a hometown show right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
hometown
crazy.
boy does good.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
You got a big guest list for that show.
Yeah, it's gonna be
a
crazy.
lot of comps that night.
A lot of comps there. March 30th, the Green Street Club in Greensboro, North Carolina.
You're going to Greensboro.
Yep.
Man, how the hell did we book you? This guy's busy.
And then April 1st and Vinyl in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's the last one that's scheduled right now. But I think that I actually am going to have a couple more right after that, probably in either Florida, maybe New Orleans and Texas. I think. They're just not scheduled yet.
Unbelievable.
I could be wrong. I could have just not.
It's overtime!
Overtime!
And now we dance. This is the part you really need to pay attention to. It's going to get real good here. Ready? I mean, is that amazing?
This was amazing.
It's worth waiting for. Bet your other fucking YouTube friend doesn't do that.
No.
Bet your YouTube boy doesn't do that.
That's the same song he uses. What, you guys watch his videos
No,
and just
please.
do whatever he does? He uses that exact same song.
Bet
Does
you-
the trombone thing and everything.
He doesn't do the air trombone. Cable Guy may do a lot of things that other people have done before, but the air trombone, that's his.
Never seen it done.
Very proud of it. Very proud of it.
And it sounds like a fart too, which always makes everything funnier. Anything fart related sound, you know.
Speaking of which, we have calls, and we will get to them. What does overtime mean, Wax? That means you can hit eject whenever you want.
Oh, okay.
But what it means is that this is we're going to take, after this call, our final break of the evening and come back and wrap it up. If you're on hold, you want to talk to Wax, we're going to give you a speed round to do that. But who's the lucky caller that will get the full,
Hey, everyone.
the full timage
You have a cam on?
with Wax? You were on the Sunday Night Stu.
Hey.
What does it do?
It's Brianna and my twin sister Brittany.
Oh, well, we have twins.
Oh, nice.
Is that really your twin?
Yeah.
Prove it. Oh my God! This
We don't
is like
play
a
with
shocking development. Now, do you guys have twin powers? Because Wax doesn't have twin powers.
We tend to say things at the same time. Like, well, when we were younger, but if she gets hurt, I feel it.
Oh,
She
wow.
hurts me. So,
Does she talk?
yeah, she talks. Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, and you're a twin. How about that? You know,
Yeah.
Wax here is a twin as well.
I am a twin. Yep.
Do your twins date other twins? And do you think their kids will all look the twin like twins?
I had,
as well?
you know, they aren't twins, but I know a set of brothers who are married to sisters. Like they're 2 years apart, both of them. Like the older brother married the older sister, and the younger brother. I always thought that was kind of weird.
That is weird.
Well, the thing is that, like, Brittany, knock it off.
Knock it off,
Anyway,
Brittany.
She stuck gum in my mouth.
The last time a family member, by the way, was on camera with Brianna here, the Lizard Queen, she won an award.
Give me Tommy.
Pressure's on.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
thing is that my sister was held back for a year because, like, she's very hyper and whatnot. So, like, I'm sure.
She's
So.
hyper. Does she take? Look at, there's a lizard. They have lizards at this house.
Oh, wow.
Now, does she take medication for that to kind of calm down and focus, or?
Are you on the medication now?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Yes, I am.
Oh, you are. That's good. Because Cable's on that same stuff. It doesn't seem to work.
We does not count, guys.
What did she say?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I would love to educate Wax
talking
on
about?
what you won an award about. I don't know if that's even possible, Jeff. Is it?
What?
I would love for Wax to know what that. You know, she won the Whoa Moment of the Year last year, and I would love for Wax to know what
happened.
What
What
happened?
was the
Is
moment?
it possible to show him the moment?
Give me a second. Maybe I can find it.
This is, you know, she called into the show, and it was such a memorable moment that she beat out such odds to win her award, such as Stu totals cars and breaks wrist and becomes drug addict. She beat that. She beat a lot of things.
Wow.
She beat Walter's getting fired, which he did earlier in the year.
I had a rough 2012.
Damn. What got them to hire you back?
The people love me.
The stupid viewers.
Yeah.
We got it.
Is going to be like calling us. Here, check this out, Wax.
What about some of your friends?
Wait, she's got some shout-outs. Let's hear it.
Look at that tongue.
I have shout out. Okay.
Is that
yes, I. Shout out. Shout out.
This is the actual whoa moment
Shout
right here,
out
Wax.
to well, geez, Tommy. No.
Jesus?
No, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy's getting frisky.
Oh.
Come on, some of your friends.
Okay. Shout out to Bobby.
Now it's 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. You have school tomorrow. Get the fuck off.
Wow.
Get off.
You got trolled. You got told and trolled.
No, that's fine.
It's 11 o'clock on a Sunday. 11 o'clock on a Sunday.
There's no school
11
tomorrow.
o'clock on a Sunday.
Dude, you're live right now on the Sunday Stew.
Tell him what's he trying to go to
There's no
college
school
or
tomorrow.
something.
Yeah, there's no school
It's
tomorrow.
a Thanksgiving break right
Thanksgiving.
11 o'clock. There's going to be no internet in about 5 seconds.
You trying to go to college or
Wait,
something?
hold on a minute. Is that your dad?
11 o'clock.
That's my brother.
Fuck off.
Your
Internet's going to be off right now.
Why is your brother being such a dick? Why is he acting?
He about to do you wrong.
Hey, leave her alone for 1 minute. Jeez, man.
Don't be jealous
Let her
because
give her a
she's got
shout out.
friends.
Let her give a shout out. Jeez.
Get the mace.
It's 11
Get the mace.
o'clock.
Get your
Mace him.
You're fucking
All
loud.
right,
Mason.
Cable,
Bobby
Cable, we
and
got it.
She gave the shout out.
Round of applause. I mean, it gets crazier,
Wow.
but I mean, we're talking about a meltdown took place with her brother.
Which was the real one?
He was a real angry guy. Now, does your twin?
I thought that was her dad at first.
Does your twin have similar encounters with your brother?
No, I argue back all the time.
She doesn't argue as much.
No.
No. Do you guys like sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? On the count. Whoa. Don't answer. I'm gonna count to 3. You both answer at the same time. You understand what I'm trying to do here? What is your favorite sandwich? 1, 2, 3.
Peanut butter jelly.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
Who Who is your favorite member of One Direction? I'm just kidding. Don't answer that. All right. What is your favorite?
One
Oh, you do
Direction.
have
I
a
love
favorite
them.
one? Okay. Who's your favorite member of One Direction? 1, 2, 3. Harry. Oh, that's mine.
I thought you liked Justin Bieber. I thought you liked Justin Bieber.
I do.
Oh, look at the shirt.
Fuck Harry. He's got nothing on the beeps. All right. What is your favorite color? 1, 2, 3.
Blue.
Well, that wasn't on 3. Now, you got to answer at the same time.
Another question.
What is your favorite paranormal teen thriller book series? 1, 2, 3.
I don't.
Thank God you didn't know that one.
I'm not that.
Wax, you have a question maybe from twin to
other
twin?
books, so.
I don't know. I don't know what to ask him.
I can't read.
What's your favorite number? 1, 2, 3.
7. 16.
Well, that wasn't the same.
Wow.
Favorite number? Why was your? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask.
Because we're twins, doesn't mean everything's the same.
Pick a number, any number. 1, 2, 3.
8.
You got to do it at the same time. Come on, twin.
One of them's faster than the other.
Come on, twin. Don't mess around here. Ready? You ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
2.
Wow, that that was. They both said 2. They both said 2. You
They
heard
sure
that.
did.
If you guys had a goldfish that you won at the fair, and then the goldfish tragically died the next day because you didn't handle it correctly, what would the name of that goldfish have been? 1, 2, 3.
Muscles.
Shut up! Come on. That's,
We can't see the other twin.
Yeah.
We can't see the other twin
Yeah,
on camera.
yeah,
Don't
that's
mouth
shady.
to her. We want this to be real
All right.
and
guys.
legit.
It's a school night, guys. You need to.
It's 11 o'clock.
We don't have school tomorrow.
Why are you ditching out tomorrow?
No, it's Abraham Lincoln's birthday apparently.
Oh, is that?
Wait, there's no school tomorrow?
I love the way she
There's
said
no
that.
school tomorrow? Not in my calendar.
Abraham Lincoln's birthday, apparently.
Wait, Abraham Lincoln is a national holiday.
Oh, should be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Muscles.
Not for my kids.
Church has a very important question, twins. Is Muscles dead?
Yeah.
Oh. Cable, can we have a moment of respectful remorse for Muscles the goldfish? Well, I think you know what I'm asking for
Oh,
here.
okay. We're having a moment of silence.
I thought
No, it's not a moment. Muscles the fish was a very nice fish. Muscles was won at the school bake sale / fun fair. Muscles lived 3 glorious days until accidentally the water was a little too hot in the bowl when the girls were just trying to clean the bowl.
It was 4.
And Muscles ended up permanently doing the backstroke. Rudy, your goldfish is dead. It's not coming back. Muscles is dead. You see.
Yes, the return of Bill Cosby.
There he was.
Wow.
Do the twins have any shout-outs they'd like to give? 1, 2, 3.
I have a question though for you guys.
Oh, make it quick here.
What do you guys think about that Christopher Dorner guy almost being cited today or something?
Do you know anything about this, Wax?
I have no
Clarence
idea
knows
what
the
you
entire
just
story.
said.
Clarence, our news correspondent. Clarence, what's going on? What is she talking about?
She's talking about the manhunt that's going on in the greater Los Angeles area as well as southern Nevada.
And
Up
what is
to $1 million right now, man.
it's $1
on
million
capture.
to
For the
find this
cop-
Have
guy?
you noticed how Cable only noticed the money part of the
He's
story?
they're still looking for that guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And drones were just authorized to use thermal seeking technology to hover around the greater Los Angeles area to try to track him.
Shut up. That's not. Is that true?
Yeah, it was just released about 2 hours
Wow.
ago.
He is public enemy #1 right now.
So is there like a movie going to be about this guy? And is he going to
I
be?
don't
wouldn't doubt
know.
it.
We don't know what's going to happen yet, I guess.
I hope not. I hope not, because it's just we're glorifying what he's done. So I mean, I think it's pretty awful.
Well, what if you find him? What if like Brianna, God forbid, stumbles upon this maniac?
She
and
needs
he's
to report it and collect that $1 million.
And he's compassionate because she's
And
a nice
share it.
girl, and then all of a sudden she comes up a Millo. If Brianna's a millionaire, wouldn't that be awesome? Brianna, if you see the guy, run. Don't go anywhere near him.
Yeah, just run.
Don't do anything silly. Don't be a hero, Brianna.
Hey, if I saw him and I got that million, I would fly everyone out, just to go see you guys, to be on the show.
That's what you would do with your $1 million?
Wow, that's a pretty big compliment.
If
there.
I had $1 million,
If I
Except
had
wait.
$1 million,
I would fly everyone out to the Sunday Nite Stu. You guys don't know that song?
Okay, now this is a binding agreement. You did say it on the show. It is
Yeah.
recorded. We
Yeah.
are holding you to
We
this.
will sue your ass and your parents. All right, you guys, it's awesome that we got to meet your twin. Please don't be shy, twin. You seem like a very nice girl.
Shout out. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna say my shout out.
Okay, do it real quick.
I wrote them down. Shout out to Doug, Gak, Mary, J-Dub.
J-Dub! Yay!
Stu, that stunning Steve guy, Nate Dogg,
Stunning Steve.
who else?
He's stunning.
He's stunning.
Chips, by the way, Chips.
Chips.
And, Jesse Feinberg.
Feinberg's got you.
Lex Appeal.
Lex Appeal.
Shoulders.
This is the one thing that I miss about our old home. Stickcam.com.
Those
Just being able to
shoulders.
stare at Lex Appeal. Those days are over, Roxanne.
Hashtag shoulders.
And to Wax, of course. I mean, I only heard his song once on the radio, but,
That's one more than you heard.
Yeah, that's
Your
great.
song, I mean, come on.
It's great that you heard
Rest
it on
in
the radio.
peace. Rest in peace to Muscles. Cable, I have a couple more things I'd like to say about Muscles, if you don't mind.
Oh, God.
okay. And it was 4 days, by the way.
Okay. Muscles lived 4 glorious days swimming back and forth, eating those flakes, those food flakes that sit on the top of the bowl, and just getting the glass tapped on by curious young adolescents. It spent very brave time traveling from the old country to its new home in a clear bag. And Muscles died for our honor. Rest in peace, Muscles.
Yeah. We flushed him down the toilet.
So it had a happy ending.
Yes.
Muscles is somewhere out there with Phil Glasser. All right, we're coming back with our final segment of the evening. Don't go anywhere. It's the methamphetamine-induced speed round when we come back. Yes, there is. Sunday Nite Stu. Wax is here. It's Wax Appreciation Night. And
Victor,
it's been
the 13-year-old professional, man. Victor, the 13-year-old professional, is in the chat room area, and he's like, he knows all the lyrics. He's like predicting the lines as they
He knows what time. He wasn't lying. He listens to Wax on the BUS.
He does.
He
BUS,
does.
that's right.
I was like thinking, like, what does that stand for?
That wasn't an acronym.
It's overtime. It's okay.
All right, this is our final segment of the night. We've got a bunch of people that want to say some stuff to you, Wax, and to the rest of us, and they want to get their message out. They've got a limited time to do so.
And they need to turn their cameras on.
They need to turn their cameras on. Let's go through this right now. You are on the Sunday Nite Stu. Who is this, and where are you calling from?
It's J-Dub, and I'm calling from wonderful 29 Palms, California.
J-Dub! You have to say her name like...
Wait, what's my name?
J-Dub.
Should she say what's my fucking... J-Dub! Very liberating.
J-Dub.
No, Che.
J-Dub.
You have to pretend you're like...
J-Dub.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like your Dub C or something.
I got
it's
you.
like that kind of West Side kind of...
You gotta, I gotta ease into that. I don't know.
Yay! J-Dub! West
I'm
Side!
kind of disappointed that Church didn't do the caca tonight.
Church, she's looking for a... There that was.
J-Dub!
J-Dub! J-Dub, do us a solid. Walt, can you give us a J-Dub? You should be the only authentic one here.
What was that? What was that, Jeff? Was that you laughing?
Well, I didn't.
Hi,
J-Dub.
J-Dub.
Hey, J-Dub.
Hi.
Good to see you.
That's why Walt sucks.
Yeah.
Because he won't just humor us and go, J-Dub! J-Dub! Yay!
Stu.
All I know is that Walt's friends do not suffer from pussyism like
No, they
him.
don't. Walt's friends had charisma.
Ooh, Stu.
Wow, pussyism.
I'm not what you would like to call a joiner.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're missing the whole point of this show, because this is for joiners.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Now, J Dude, did you have a question that you wanted to ask the lovable Wax?
I don't really have like a specific question like about like his whole thing, but today I tried Bud Light Platinum for my very first time.
Okay.
And I've been drinking them all day. So I was just wondering, does anybody else like Bud Light Platinum?
Just Bud Light Platinum. Now, because you said you drank some Bud Light.
I've had Bud Light Platinum. Bud Light Platinum, it has more alcohol in it than Bud Light, but I don't like the flavor of it as much.
Me either. It's
I think
only
it's kind of got like this weird like chemical-y kind of flavor in it.
Everything's
I
got
don't know.
some kind of taste thing to you. Something tastes like pennies.
If you taste Tecate, it tastes like pennies, dude. I swear to God. I swear
Everyone
to
knows
God.
that. It says it on the label.
Side note: Justin Timberlake is like creative director of Bud Light Platinum or something crazy. He got some job doing that.
Look at that.
Oh, that's why they suck. He also put $10 million into refurbish MySpace. So I don't know how wise his decisions are.
Well, he's down the street trying to work that money back now, so everything's good.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Well, that's a good question. How many bottles of Budweiser Platinum have you had to drink?
I don't really want to get into it.
Girl, she's wasted.
Are you chocolate wasted right now?
I'm not chocolate wasted. I'm Bud Light Platinum wasted.
You're platinum wasted. Would you say you had
Yeah.
8 bottles?
I would say probably more.
Ooh.
Would you say you had 12
Wow.
bottles?
No, I
You're handling
Your
yourself
tolerance is pretty
good.
high
Yeah,
for 8
yeah.
bottles of Bud Light Platinum because that's even more alcohol than usual over
You
there.
must pee a lot.
I am from Wisconsin, so
Wow, there you go. That explains it. Well, I mean, you're drinking responsibly. You know, you're on cam. You have an alibi if anything should happen.
She's drinking Wisconsin.
You were here. Yeah. You don't drink Milwaukee's Best?
Beast.
The Beast is no good.
Beast Light.
Do you have any shout-outs that you want to give while we've got you on here smiling?
I just want to say, Walt Walters, you will gain all respect back from me if you meet me at Big Bear and show me your snowboarding skills. If you don't...
Wait, Walt is a snowboarder now?
Yes, I snowboard. I do.
What? Shut the fuck! Are you kidding me?
Yes, I do.
Walt, are you telling girls that you're a snowboarder to try to get them to meet you?
I'm telling facts. I'm telling facts. No, but
What kind of board
honestly,
do you ride? What kind of board do you ride?
Ted
right
Bundy
now,
is that?
Yeah.
I have a Burton.
What kind of bindings you using? Using
Flow.
Oh, look at this. We
Flow.
got a battle of the
Flow?
borders.
You're not using freestyles?
What'd you say?
You're not using freestyles?
No.
So you don't really go all around. You just kind of go up and down.
I just go up
Like
and down.
Clarence,
No,
up
I
and
don't.
down,
I'm not
up
a
and down.
terrain guy.
You don't carve.
I'm not a terrain guy, but flow bindings are not good if you're going to be riding the terrain.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
So yeah.
When's the last time you went, Walt?
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Where's your favorite mountain out here in SoCal
Clarence,
to go?
does your Clarence, does his story check out?
I'm curious now. I had no idea that he snowboarded.
Why don't you guys go
the
snowboarding?
only other
He seems
person
like
I know
he's
that.
offended by him.
Well, if they found.
I mean,
Yeah, I know, right? If they find this guy, I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily want to go to Big Bear right
exactly,
now.
that was where I was going.
But-
Clarence, if you and Walt go on a snowboarding adventure, I will pay for the whole thing.
Okay,
If you
bet.
film it.
Can you-
Just the two of
Will
you.
you shake on that?
There's 2 other members of the
Probably.
SNS crew that I think might be willing to go.
I'm
Big
down.
Bear?
I'm down.
What's going on at Big Bear? You have a husband, okay?
You have Bear
need to
Mountain, you have
relax
Snow
over there.
Summit, you've got Snow Valley,
Time
you've got
out,
all
time
different
out,
spots.
Time out a second.
Yes.
I hate to announce, but me and my husband are getting divorced.
No!
Really?
Come on. That is not a real announcement.
So you're on the
No,
market?
it's real announcement.
That's not
yeah.
good. What? That's not good. What? Come on. Really?
Sounds like some snow.
He's a cheater pumpkin eater.
Oh. Is that? Oh, well.
Wow,
Wax.
Wax
She
on
has
the
a
show
husband?
tonight.
Not anymore.
I don't believe that she has a husband.
She did. Look, she's
did.
got a
We-
ring on right now.
Let me see. I mean, I could put a ring on too. I'm like conspiracy
he's
guy
actually
today. I think
military
everything's
too,
fake.
so.
It's no. She's like McRib for a limited time only. So, is this the final straw, or is there a chance of a reconciliation?
I've given him 4 final straws, so I'm done.
Whoa! So this is the
This
4th
time
time
this
this has happened.
Who did he? Let me ask you this: Who did he cheat on you with? What's this?
I don't even know if I want to get involved in this. This is Wax asking,
3
by
are
the
my
way.
friends and 2 are random girls.
3.
Wait,
He
wait.
cheated on you 5 different girls.
What?
Yes.
At the same time?
Baller.
No, not at the same time. Oh my God, no.
Where is he right now?
He's upstairs sleeping.
Oh my God! You need to stop talking about this. This is fucking awful.
Should we call?
I don't want to be. Shut up, Cable.
Yeah, have him come down.
No. I don't want anything to do with this. I watch a lot of Dateline.
You don't want to do any SNS therapy?
Don't worry, I won't get into any details too. I'm just saying, now will you like pay for my expedition with Clarence and Walt Walters?
Wow,
Yes.
that sounds dangerous.
Yes.
I think Walt might.
That
pay
sounds
for
like a
that.
fantastic time.
Yeah.
She wants both, Stu.
When would you like to go?
Walt Walters and Clarence. Boy, she's really gonna show him.
Yeah.
Well, I have to pass on the Walt Walters, but I'll give Clarence a shimmy or two.
That's fine. You have to crawl before you walk. I understand. So.
No, she's going with the heavy bat.
Stop
right now.
already. Hold on a minute. Calm down there.
What the hell's going on tonight?
Calm down there, Easton Aluminum. Let's just talk about this for 1 second. Shay Dub. I want you to hear what I have to.
Oh,
look
shit.
At. Oh, this is not good.
She's pounding.
Wow.
By the way, if anybody's watching this is completely scripted. She's just following the script. That's not real. Shay Dub. This is what I need to say, Shay Dub. J Dub, I really do hope from the bottom of my heart that things for the sake of your life work out. If they don't, they don't. But I just want to stay out of it because I watch a lot of Dateline, and I just know how these things turn out when someone else. I mean, all of a sudden we're involved now. It's just going to make people who are mad even more mad, and they're going to be mad at us. And I don't want to be involved in that at all. So my advice to you is not to go with Walt Walters anywhere. And really, to think things through, and maybe, now is probably not the best time to make judgments, being that you're incredibly on the rebound and been drinking tons of Bud Light Platinum all day long. So those are my thoughts, and I hope it works out. I sincerely do.
I really do appreciate your thoughts, but it's been multiple times, and I've taken breaks between.
Can you not talk so loud? If he's sleeping, can we just keep it that way? Can we just keep
Don't worry, he sleeps like a rock.
Okay. Well,
Isn't he in the military or something?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he's
he
a trained
Clarence,
killer.
Clarence, have fun with that.
I've been there before. It's something I haven't handled before.
Clarence constantly walks around wearing Kevlar.
Yeah, well, I don't need John Rambo looking for me, so you're good. You can. That's fine.
Wow.
So that's a good to go.
Yeah. Have at it, Clarence. We'll go to Big Bear another day, Clarence. Y'all go.
Oh well, now Walt.
Oh, now you're backing out.
Walt's like, I'm not.
It's because Walt never was a snowboarder.
I am a snowboarder, but I don't want to go.
You only want to go if you're getting some ass. Is that what
wait?
you're
Wait.
saying?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to go with.
J Dub's not just going to give it up to you, Walt.
I'm not
Walters.
trying to bone J Dubs.
Yes, you are. You just were.
No,
we're trying
to
to say. Just trying to bone
What I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want.
If she would have said, Walt, let me stop you. If she would have said, pass on Clarence, I want some Walt Walters, you would be like, J Dub.
That might be something that we could talk about after this divorce situation.
Oh God! Stop it, Walt.
I don't want.
Walt, when people are separated,
do you see what's wrong with this guy now?
No, I'm being serious.
I think I'm on his side a little bit on this one.
Thank you,
because he's he's thinking of the crazy dude.
Yeah, I'm
that's
thinking about my
upstairs.
life.
Can we keep him sleeping? Can you wear headphones right now, please, J Dub?
Gosh. Yes, I'll put some headphones in.
Be a
You
Big
guys
Bear
just
too.
That's what I'm saying.
So fucking loud.
He's gonna show up at Big Bear in his white camo that he used in whatever war was fought in the snow recently. Dude, he's gonna be out there, man. You don't want him following you.
Right. I don't need those type of problems. I got enough.
Well, you should feel pretty safe. Big Bear, is combed with police right now.
Yeah, I know, but
you should feel incredibly safe. If
because
anything,
there's a killer over there.
Yeah, because they're up there looking for a guy. I don't. I'd rather go after they find this guy. By the way, but
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. We should not go.
Yeah, we should. We should
not go right now.
We should go when
this whole thing blows over. Okay.
Big Bear just got called off, J Dub, since you moved. J Dub.
No. But Clarence and I can still go. I just don't want to be involved.
Can't J Dub just be there as a friend?
Just randomly bump into us?
You guys go to TGI Fridays or something up there.
I mean, You can meet me at the mountain after you and
Why
Clarence
would
go
she
to
want to
TGI
meet
Fridays.
you? Why are you such a bitter pill?
I'm not bitter. I
Look
just
at
value
you.
my life.
Oh, please. You can't even be friends with a woman?
I am friends with her, but I don't.
Sounds like if there was
Walt,
like
have
other...
you ever hit on a woman in a bar and happen to realize, oh, wow, that's your boyfriend. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean, have you ever ran into that situation? You seem like you haven't had a lot of confrontation with other men and women.
I meet all my women off of Tinder.
Ah.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
yeah.
Wax,
So-
do you know
so the
about
women
Tinder?
that are- the women that are going behind their men's
Oh, no,
backs.
it's that great app.
Yeah, you need to go
Download
on
it to your
Tinder.
phone. It's
What
just-
is it?
It's just a game you just play, and it's like...
It's like real
It's
life.
just really
Yeah?
weird.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Tinder?
Tinder with
Yeah.
a
That stands for
T-I-N.
bartender or like the
No,
tender
Tinder like
love?
the bar. Tinder like the way...
Yeah.
Not the way it's spelt, the way that T-Pain pronounces it. Tinder.
Okay.
Check it out.
I will.
That's the real
great.
shit right there,
It's gonna
kid.
change your life.
That's Walt Walters' is like MO in life.
Okay.
He's on there all day, just clicking.
Yeah, just.
Do you get any matches on there?
Oh man,
Show me your show me your phone.
I'm not getting into my Tinder.
Show me your
I'm
phone.
not getting into my
show
Tinder.
me your phone, Walt.
I'm cool.
Show me your phone.
I'm
I'll give you $50 to show me your phone
I'm
right
fine.
now.
I don't want your- I don't want your $50.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's such a
$50?
bullshit.
You know why? Because we made a bet in the Super Bowl. And
No, that was called off.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
could-
getting
yeah,
into this.
yeah.
Wax
That
is
was a black-
here.
Exactly.
Wax
Exactly.
appreciation night. Wax is getting angry.
J-Dub.
J-Dub, do you have some shout-outs you want to give? You're a lovely young lady with a bright future. Just
Lovely
be safe.
single,
Please be safe, will you?
Oh, I'm safe.
Okay, good. Now, what's your shout-out situation like?
My shout out situation is for Big Cat for winning Fan of the Year.
Big Cat,
Props to
definitely.
her.
Mega props.
Yeah, even though she talks shit about me. But you know what? Good for her. Mary B. the Og.
The Og. Yeah.
Yes. Victor, for sure.
Professional 13-year-old had his best call ever tonight.
Fact.
He did. He was very good.
Yeah, he was very good tonight.
Yeah. Brianna.
Good thing he
and
took that
Brittany.
nap, because if he didn't take that
Yeah,
nap,
that nap
he
did make the difference.
He would have slept through the whole moment, and he would have never known that he's going to be a rapper.
That's true. That's true.
That all happened tonight. That's some Donnie Darko type
He
shit.
took the preemptive nap.
He did. I'm sorry, J-Dub. You were saying?
J-Dub.
Brianna and Brittany.
Yeah, the twins.
Yes. Lex Appeal for her little entrance of her shoulders.
Shoulders, hashtag.
Chips the first for dirty emails.
What? She's got. I think that she's writing dirty emails with Chips.
No, he's writing dirty emails to me.
Chips, you got to stop with that, man. What did we tell you?
Wow, under the bus.
At least forward it to us so we can read it.
Yeah, what is he saying?
I'll
Don't
forward
actually.
it to you
Don't.
for TSM.
Don't. Well, I don't know if I want to read that.
No, we don't. We don't want to know.
We don't need to.
We don't need to know.
We're a family show.
We're a family.
All right. Couple more, real
Dysfunctional
quick.
family, but we're a family.
I have one more.
Okay.
Or two more.
Okay.
Jesse Feinberg for
Feinberg,
satellite,
gotcha.
satellite X-ray vision, whatever. Doug Powers and the TSM Radio and the Sunday Nite Stu crew. And
Yeah,
Wax.
that's all of us.
And Wax.
And
yeah.
Wax.
And Wax.
Nice. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for the interesting night.
Yes, have a good evening and be safe, all right? Keep smiling. Keep shining.
will.
Knowing you can always count on me. For sure, I hope your husband sees this. That's what friends are for.
I'm gonna let him rewatch this.
No, no.
See what I'm saying?
No.
See, that's why I said I'm not going
No.
skiing. I'm cool.
No, no, not cool. Cable, you're not posting the replay.
John
I'm just
Rambo
kidding,
comes
I
looking
won't.
for you.
I
Oh,
won't.
phew.
I won't.
Oh, thank God.
Goes on tonight.
All right, thank you very much. Have a good night, all right?
You two guys.
All right, are we done, Jeff, or what do
Nope.
we don't have all night here.
I know. Well, you had to make that call last forever.
I didn't mean to. It just got really crazy. She dropped a bomb on us.
She did.
Baby.
All right, real quick. We got two more callers that want to talk to Wax. Let's get these out here. You were on the Sunday Nite Stu. Who's this, and where are you calling from?
What does it do, Stu?
What does it do?
Who is this?
It's Twitch, everybody. Twitch.
What's up?
Did you have something you wanted to say to Wax?
No, his music is awesome, and I was blasting Rosanna.
Oh, nice. Thanks, man.
Yesterday, yeah.
Now, you were at the big wrestling show today. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
What was your favorite moment there?
At the end.
When you got to talk
When
to
it was
Walt
over?
Walters?
No. I don't know.
Now, you got to meet Walt Walters in person today. Can you tell Wax how that went when you met Walt?
Oh my God.
That's enough right there.
No, I'd like to know.
I don't know. He's cool.
He is cool.
But, you know, he needs to do more.
Lighten up?
For the show. Yeah, lighten up.
See what I'm saying?
You're too dark. You need to lighten up.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, player. Hold on.
I mean, spiritually.
February, player. We're gonna do this.
Spiritually.
We're gonna do this today.
Spiritually. You have like a
oh.
dark spirit inside of you that doesn't want to like let yourself go and just be like fun.
I'll work on it.
All right.
Yeah.
You should shimmy.
No, I'm cool. That's
Yeah,
not
you
my
won't.
thing.
We can't be here all night long, guys. We can't. Twitch, I love you. I wish that I could spend all night long talking to you, but we have to move. Do you have some shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah, Doug Powers, Mary B. Hold on. Bobby. Shay Dub.
Shay Dub.
And wait. And Brianna.
And Brianna, very nice. Thank you very much for the call.
No problem.
Gotta love Twitch. Class act, that Twitch.
Yeah, it seems a class act.
Class act. Very classy. And great jacket. I have the same one. See? The one that Twitch is wearing? I got the same one. Just decided not to wear it right now because I was sweated in it all day. We got one caller left, Wax. And
All
then
right,
Wax
bring 'em on.
then Wax Appreciation Night is officially over. And then you go on to have your crazy life of touring from Minnesota all the way to Denver.
Just remember us, please.
You're going to be in Denver. You're going to be in Chicago. You're going to be in future dates coming in Miami and in New Orleans.
Rams Head Live.
Possibly Texas.
Baltimore.
Your hometown. You're going to have a lot of comps that night.
All kinds of places, man.
You're going to see the world.
Santa Ana.
You're going to bring a camera?
See the United States.
You're going to bring a camera?
Yeah, yeah.
And condoms.
No.
Yeah. Wow, Walt.
That's my man. That's
Wow.
what I'm talking about.
Well,
Walt with a weird question.
Do you have a good time on the road?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It gets. You know what happens sometimes on the road though is it's easy to get sick. You know, because you're
the temperature
with
change.
people. The temperature changes. Sometimes, like, and when I first toured, we like sleep in the car and shit. Like you being like fucked up places and shit. Like,
Freezing
it's very
situations.
easy to get sick. And if you're a singer, that sucks to get sick.
Well, you need to have a lot of vitamin C.
Yeah, we always pack tons of that emergency powder.
Granola bars. And
Yeah.
Attaboy. Attaboy. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I'll be all right.
good. We have our final caller of the evening. Let's get to it. You were on the Sunday Nite Stu. Tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
What does it do? It's Douglas Powers calling in from the LBC.
LBC and you. The Junkyard Doug.
The Junkyard Doug. Woo, woo, woo.
Did you have something you want to say to Waxy?
Yeah, Wax, I want to give you a penny tasting Tecate toast.
Oh, nice, nice.
To all the hard work that you know you've been working hard. You started from the bottom. You worked your way up. Now you're touring the country, possibly the world, Germany. I just want to give you props, man. I enjoy your music.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. I hope I didn't sound like I dissed Tecate today. I still drink Tecate.
So do I, man.
I still like it, man.
Does it not taste it, Doug?
I just
Does
don't
it-
like it as much as Pacifico.
Does it taste like pennies?
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like pennies.
Do you have any pennies that you could do a comparative test?
I'm curious how you guys know what pennies taste like.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe you should try pennies just to make sure that Wax isn't lying.
Well, actually, you know what? Hold up. Funny thing, I got some. No pennies.
If you get sick from putting pennies in your mouth, don't get mad at me.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me grab a penny. I'm taking just 1 second.
Okay. Preemptive on the old drum roll ski there, Cable. I want to take this time to remind everybody to listen to our stepsister show, TSM Radio. If you don't know about TSM Radio, you're living under a large boulder.
Yeah, fact.
We are on year 8, and this week's show, which
No
you can listen
pennies.
to absolutely free.
Sorry, I thought I
Hold
had
on,
some
Doug.
more.
Hold on. Just getting a promo in. Ziggy Marley was my guest, and we have great emails, like some of the best emails over the last month or so. It's been unbelievable. TSMradio.com is how you can listen to that, and we appreciate that, of course. We do. Doug doesn't have any pennies.
Sorry, no pennies. I got a nickel though.
Can he do it with a
Damn.
nickel? Does it taste like nickels?
No, because there's copper, you know.
That's sorry.
Do you have any
But
Who doesn't have any pennies? Look
Yeah.
look in your couch.
Look at my couch.
Like how
All right.
Doug, you
If
have
want-
a
if-
penny.
If you want to cut another promo, go for it. Cut another promo.
All right. The Wax has a new album that just came out.
New album. Yeah, I'll do some promo. The new album is called Continue. Get it on iTunes. You can get it on my website, which is wax.com.com. waxdotcom.com. Or you can, if you've never seen my stuff before, just go to YouTube and search for Wax Rapper or Wax or whatever.
You found a penny? Sounds like you found a penny.
Where'd you find it? You probably because it could. You might want to wash it first, depending on where you found it.
Got myself a penny.
All right, go ahead and try the penny.
Penny first or the beer first?
Penny first.
All right, here we go. Nice metal taste to it.
All right.
Penny, for your thoughts.
Yeah, the Tecate.
Is the penny still in my mouth? Because that's pretty much what it tastes like.
Wow.
I don't know. Jesse.
Wait, just to make sure.
Did he
just
really
I
do
say
it?
that's fake.
Jesse Feinberg, did he really do it?
Just to make sure that it's not being corrupted in any way, can you take a sip of the beer first and then put the penny in second?
All right.
He could have had like penny residue
Right.
taste.
Right. So here's the beer. How does it taste good?
Tastes like Tecate.
Okay. All right.
Here's the penny.
Yes. Does it taste like Tecate? We'll find out. Drum roll.
Dude, he's right. It tastes exactly like Tecate.
Tastes
So,
like
folks,
pennies, man.
There you go. We've learned a lesson from Wax. Save money, save brain cells, eat pennies.
Right.
Tastes just like Tecate. It's like the non-alcoholic.
I wonder if they just have like they brew it in copper tubs or something like that. I don't know.
That could be possible.
Well, you
I
know
still
that-
think it's good. I still love Tecate, but it
I
definitely
still drink it all the time.
definitely has a penny taste to it.
The copper tubs is probably what gives it. That's our secret formula.
Copper.
Yeah.
Doug, you had a good time at the wrestling show?
I had a freaking great time at the wrestling show tonight. It was one of the best ones. I haven't been this year yet because I missed the last one, and it was really, really good.
You had fun.
And somebody lost their tooth. You can't. That's a great wrestling show if somebody loses a tooth.
You know, we've had people lose teeth on this show before, but that's just from not brushing. All right. Doug, do you have any shout-outs you want to give, Doug?
Before I give a shout out, can I ask Wax one question?
Sure.
So Wax, are you ever going to do a ROTN collaboration?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I would do one for sure.
There you go. It's official.
We're gonna hold you to that because it's
Yeah.
recorded, so it's.
Yeah, you can't leave, Wax. We gotta.
You gotta use that Pee Wee Herman beat, man.
Oh, he remembers that one.
Well, I was talking to Young Church about it outside. He was saying that somebody very big is potentially going to be on it.
Yeah. We'll see.
I hope that happens.
I hope it happens too, but if it doesn't, then we'll just do it.
You make it sound like such a last resort. We'll just do it.
We'll just
all
do
right,
it.
well, if he doesn't,
It's
we'll
kind of
do
an
it.
intimidating beat.
You have to kill it.
Yeah, if you don't kill it, you're a piece of shit.
You have to kill it.
Yeah.
You have that here?
I do. I can't. I mean, it's not.
You don't have to play it
I
right
mean,
now,
Yeah, we
but-
can play it when we're off the air.
All right.
You can hear that shit again. Doug, now do you have some shout-outs that you want to give?
Yeah, let me give you a shout out to Victor. I want to give a shout out to Brianna and her twin sister Brittany.
Victor was great tonight.
Yeah, Victor was great tonight.
And the twins, who knew?
Who knew?
It was twins night. I mean, I want to give a shout out to Wax and his twin.
Yes.
Oh,
That
thanks.
was a great video.
Appreciate
Was he
that.
playing bass in the background there?
You know what? He was, and he's a really, really good bass player, but he didn't actually play the bass on that track, so that's kind of like a little poser move there.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is for sure. We were against,
Way to call out
kind
your
of
brother
against,
like that.
No, he would tell you if he was here. If he was here, he would tell you. Like it's kind of messed up because our boy produced the beat and it makes it look like we did. You know, it's kind of. It's,
I like it.
It was still good.
Yeah, it was
Thanks.
good.
I want to give a shout out to Jay Doug.
Hey, Doug.
I hope all goes well in her life. I want to give a shout out to.
She's getting divorced. Doug's just got engaged. Talk about polar opposites.
Oh, congratulations!
Thanks, bro. And I also want to give a shout out to all my fucking boys that came down to the wrestling show today. L
girls.
Train,
L Train, choo choo.
SoCal Bobby,
Bobby.
and Mr. Twitch,
So-called Bobby.
and Mr. Twitch.
Twitchy's the man.
That's all I got tonight.
All right.
Nice.
By the way, Doug, you need to know that you are such an integral part of ROTN's daily lingo. Like, your name comes up so often in Church and I's life that Church always has new nicknames for you that he never says on the air that are just amazing. Some of them include Snoop Doug. What was the other one? Teach Me How to Doug Powers was his. What was the other one? I don't remember.
What are mine?
You don't get no more.
Well, you suck.
Yeah. What else? What else?
All right, Doug. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, you guys are awesome, seriously.
You're awesome.
You're
man.
awesome, Doug. You're awesome.
All right,
Another drink of Tecate for you all.
there you go.
Nice.
Chug. Oh, there you go. Now go get you some, boy. All right, this has been another exciting edition of the Sunday Night Stu Wax Appreciation Night. Huge shout out to Wax.
Thank you for having me as always, Stu. I appreciate it.
Catch him on Twitter at Big Wax. Go on iTunes, search his music, support independent music, support artists, support people who are creative, who deserve your support. People like Wax, and I mean that, man. You are the man. And thank you for keeping the dream alive for us. You keep coming back and blessing us with your presence.
Dude, as long as you guys are doing the show and you want me to come back, I'll come back.
Sounds amazing, man. I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah, we're going to hold you to that. It's official. You said it here.
Yes. Don't forget to tune into next week's TSM Radio. There will be a major earth-shattering announcement involving ROTN.
Oh, really?
That is good news and bad news.
Oh.
I guess we're going to have to wait till then to find out what that is. Huge shout-out to my number one man. The man in my life, Clarence Obama, the Shimmy King. What a king he is. And he's driving me to my appointment tomorrow.
What appointment?
I've got a major appointment tomorrow.
Big time.
A big time
Dental?
appointment. I'll talk about it on TSM Radio. A huge appointment.
Oh, wow. You're getting the vasectomy.
Life-changing. Huge shout-out to Clarence. Of course, we're glad you're okay, Clarence. I'm not.
You're not.
I just got sick from Wax. He's been on tour. Shout out to Young Church and Walt Walters and Wax and J-Dub. And Victor had a great call today. And let's not leave out Doug Powers called in and everybody else, Brianna and her twin. And thanks a lot, guys. I am Stu Stone. I am Oat, but I am also.
Good night.
Doug, tell him what I am.
Doug's not there.
Good, because he would have said adorable.
Call it.
Look, ma, I made it, well, not exactly, but I'm making it happen. Getting paid for the rapping. A good old-fashioned tale of overnight success. After 25 years of blood, sweat, tears, no less. The following is brought to you by perseverance and how you shouldn't judge a book by its appearance. About going for the gusto and don't fear shit. Yeah, your boy's yelling, but no one hears shit. It's about that time that I get heard. I'm killing every syllable, you're feeling every word. I got 'em saying, damn, man, it's absurd how this her nerd can twist them verbs, burn them herbs, kiss them birds, get little Miss Muffet to get them curds. That was pretty much it. The spit of the year, one hit and it all gets shit from here.